is going on, everybody? What is up? Woo, I'm pumped up, man. We got some Vikings football tonight. Vikes, Seahawks. We're getting the dub, okay? We're starting the season off on the right foot. We're going 1-0, all right? We're going to go undefeated the entire season. Let's hope. One can only hope, right? Let's see what we got in the chat tonight so far. We got Logan. What's up, Logan? What's up, Mobile Goat? Appreciate you. I wouldn't be too mad either if we lost the preseason. I mean, like you said, it's just good for backups to get reps and see, various matchups. I just want to see some high-quality football. At least somewhat high quality. It's not going to be high quality at all, but some consistent football, okay? Little to no mistakes. It's going to be a lot to ask for, but I just want to see a good game from our roster. I don't care if we win or lose. As long as we look good, as long as we look consistent, and as long as we look like we're in good shape to kind of go into the regular season. That's kind of what I'm thinking right here. So we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. What's up, A-Rules? Hope you have a great rest of your night. I know it's a late one for you. It's a late one for me as well. Sort of. We got Denver Broncos Syndicate in the building. What's up? Let's get it. That message is all wonky. Weird. Logan voted the Vikings. Yeah, we got 80% of the Vikings right now. 80% on the Vikings, 20% on the Seahawks. Let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot Drew Lock is on the Seahawks. I guess Geno Smith will be playing tonight. I did see a tweet, from Ben Gosling, one of the Vikings insiders. He said that the Seahawks quarterback Geno Smith is in full pads and warming up. The Seattle starters play a series of 2. The Vikings could get some early work for the young corners, which again is something I would like to see. Kind of test them, see where we're at, because we got some, we got a young secondary. Other than Harrison Smith, they're pretty young. I think Jawan Williams is our longest tenured corner. I could be completely wrong. I know Byron Murphy played 4 years for the Cardinals. He'll be in our starting lineup. I'm not sure if he's playing tonight because, as Ben Gosling did say, most of the Vikings' established starters are expected to sit out tonight. Kind of a given. Kevin O'Connell said this week, though, Jordan Addison will be balling. He'll be playing some ball tonight. I'm excited. I'm real pumped up. I want him to score at least a touchdown. If he gets 2, I'd be satisfied. That means he's a dog, and that's what we need. That is what we need. Let's see what else we got in here. What's up, Terry? Appreciate you. Jackson, Mississippi. God damn. What's up, Jay? It's not that bad that you don't know who we're playing. It's preseason. I'll give you a pass for preseason, but once the regular season hits, you better know who we're playing. Stay in tuned, you know? No, I wouldn't care either way. What's up, LA3? I've been fantastic. It is good to be back. It's been a while, man. The last time we did this was what? The draft party back in April? So about 4 months ago, last time we went live. Somewhere you hear, but for game-wise, it wasn't until that brutal, unfortunate ending to our season last year to the Giants. Still pisses me off, you know. What's up, Khalil? I don't know, Jay. I mean, I understand where you're coming from, but we need to see what he's bringing to the table. I am too. I forgot. Yeah, Jaren Hall, Nick Mullins will be the 2 quarterbacks tonight. Jaren Hall has had what you'd think a rookie quarterback would have type of camp, if that makes sense. Like, he's not doing great things. He's not doing horrible things. You know, he's making a few mistakes here and there, but there's also times where he's balling out, throwing some good balls, and we'll see what happens with him. I think he has the potential to at least be a backup in this league. Otherwise, I have no idea. We're going to see a lot tonight. Tonight, you're going to figure out who's going to make the team, who's not going to make the team. And I guess it could change, in week 2 of the preseason. But you're going to get a good look at who has the better chance to make the team. And Nick Mullins, he's going to be balling out too. So Jaren Hall has his work cut out for him. But I think you can go into the season with 3 quarterbacks. Okay, the first 2, half the dress. The 3rd quarterback this year, it's a new rule implemented, can be on standby. He sits on the sideline, no pads, no nothing. If the starting quarterback goes down and he's out for the rest of the game, that quarterback 3 can then suit up as the backup, I believe is how it goes. I believe. Something like that, if that makes any sense to you guys. So you can have 3 active quarterbacks on your roster. So these 3 are probably going to make the team most likely, unless the Vikings feel like we don't need one of them. But we seen San Fran last year. If you get super unlucky, you might have to have that option ready. So I don't know. I'm excited, man. Absolutely juiced. Vikings football is back at 9 p.m. couldn't we have chosen like 7? You know, I get it. It's in Seattle, but come on, man. Some of us gotta work tomorrow. Nah, I don't care. I'd stay up as long as I wanted to, just so I could watch some Vikings football. What's up, Purple Pocket Podcast? What's going on? I know, I'm pumped, man. I'm so excited. Finally got some football. Fields was ranked 5 on ESPN's ranking quarterbacks. Was it a certain analyst that did that? I think I remember seeing something like that. I don't think he's top 5. What has he done? He hasn't shown anything. Like, cool, he can use his feet and stuff, but again, the Bears stink. So it falls right back on your quarterback. You're looking at what, Patrick Mahomes being number 1. Tough toss-up between the two. You could look at Josh Allen or Joe Burrow. Notice how all these guys are young, right? Jalen Hurts you put up there. And Aaron Rodgers for sure. Okay, so those... Sucks that Aaron Rodgers, Green Bay Packer, I know, but hey, the stats don't lie. The history doesn't lie. It's a future Hall of Famer. Ooh, yeah, another guy. Lewis Cine will get some plays tonight. Because we do have that safety battle with Cam Bynum, Lewis Cine, Josh Metellus. I don't know, man. That's going to be a tough one. I think Metellus might get the start. Last year, named captain, basically as soon as he was became a starter after, who was it? Somebody's injury, I think. I can't remember. Oh, Lewis Cine's injury. What am I thinking? So, what's up, Florence and Donald? Fields at 5 sure is something. Yeah, I know. Chad, what's going on? You ready to get hurt again? Nah. Shout out to everyone watching, though, man. We're going to have a great time tonight. We are only like 25 subs away from 1,000. We're going to try to hit it tonight. I think it's very, very doable. So make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. We talk about, well, the Minnesota Vikings literally every single day. Okay? It's a passion. I love it. So make sure to hit that subscribe and that like button. Jay, they're probably 3-1. You're talking about tonight? If they're favorites, I want to say it's probably because they're actually starting most of their starters. If Ben Gosling's report is true. If it's true. Man. I'm just ready for week 1. Vikes, Tampa. Throwback unis. I know I got a throwback on myself. It's not the one they chose, but... we will have the field view right here, so I'll pull that up in just a second once the game kind of gets started, so you guys can see where the ball is on the field. We're just going to enjoy the time. Enjoy the time we got here tonight. For it to pull up. I might have to reset it. Oh yeah, they're getting ready. That lever. Let's see. Let's test out the game sound real quick, shall we?
This guy was undrafted. He was a first-team All-American.
Ivan Pace Jr. definitely going to make the team. Absolute stud. We'll find out if he's undersized tonight. He's going to make some plays. He is going to make some plays.
He's making splashy plays so much so that even Harrison Smith told NFL Network he's a player to watch tonight. So I'm going to listen to Harrison and watch.
This should be working just fine. Oh, we got SOX.
Fan base known as the 12s must be a little late showing up for this first preseason game. But one person who is here and will not be playing is
Paul Allen will be calling the game.
Likewise for KJ Osborne.
Let me know if I need to turn the volume up any. I got it pretty high right now, but if you need to hear the game, let me know. I love Paul Allen. Absolutely. He gives me goosebumps, especially on his on the big time plays when he just freaks out. I love it. Gets me juiced. No, I do not think Thielen was right about Panthers being a Super Bowl contender. Everybody's a Super Bowl contender right now. Everybody. So, I don't know. I don't think Carolina has the firepower. Bryce Young might be good, but he's a rookie. He's going to make mistakes, and that's going to cost him. And we're off. Here we go. We're receiving the ball. All right, we'll take it at about the 7. Who is this? Oh, boy. Okay, Dwayne McBride on the return. There's some flags on the play, though.
And we will see what type of infraction with which he'll be dealing. Bad news for the Seattle Seahawks, by the way. One of their better wide receivers, D. Eskridge, Brandon, suspended the first 6 games of the season. Very slow to get up. So
Nick Mullins will start at quarterback for the Vikings. Oh, it's on the offense.
So that's William Flenku, a backup linebacker, and hopefully things work out well for D. Eskridge here because he's laying on his back at the 28-yard line.
All right, well, I hope that field view can pop up finally. Josh Oliver will play in, and he also, Ben Gosling reported that Ed Ingram will be the only Vikings offensive lineman to start tonight, or the only starting offensive lineman to start tonight. The line left to right is Lowe, Blake Brandel, Austin Schlottman, Ed Ingram, and Ole Udoh. Which is good, because then we get to see what our depth looks like, and if we actually need to sign Dalton Reisner, which we do. Okay? We do. What's up, Gavin? Chad, I think it's because, let's see, is the Texans-Patriots game still going on? No, that one's over. Weird. So, yeah, NFL Network should start that game. Damn, Houston put New England down. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, because the game just started, so maybe they're behind a little bit. Because I know it's on NFL Network, but I'm in Minnesota, so I'm just watching the local broadcast right now anyways. Again, guys, don't forget to hit that subscribe. 25 subs away. No, actually, excuse me. 23 subs away. Tell your friends if they want to hear some Vikings content, they can sub too. Why wasn't TJ ranked yet? Cook got 94. Hawkinson wasn't ranked? Really? That's kind of surprising. Okay, there we go. Now we're why? Why do this? Okay. I'm trying to get this field view for you guys so you can see what's going on. I got it. It's just it likes to play funny games with me sometimes. There we go. Bam. There we go. I knew that was going to happen. Okay. I hate technology so much sometimes. But we got her up and running. So, just so you know, that is where the ball is. So, it's going to take me some time to get used to this left and right thing because it's completely flip-flopped.
Minnesota Vikings football courtesy of the Vikings Entertainment Network.
Oh, this poor kid. This poor kid made a sign that says, Jefferson, get a TD for my B-Day, please. Hate to break it to you, but Justin ain't playing tonight, my guy. Justin ain't playing. Bummer, dude. It's all he went to the game for. 1st and 10, now at the 12. Mullins under shotgun. Jordan Addison is on the field. So we got to hand off Ty Chandler. Gain a 2 on that play. 2nd and 8. Man, that sucks, Jay. NFL Network needs to get their stuff together, huh? Yeah, Josh Oliver is on the field. Johnny Munt as well. 2 tight ends. Here we go, 2nd and 8. Mullins in or under center. Snap. Handoff, Ty Chandler. Up the middle. Nice little run there. I'd say about 5 yards, but there's a flag, so I'm assuming holding or something like that.
Ron Jorber, take 2. First penalty went against the Vikings. Likewise for the second.
Holding. Offense. Number 84.
Yep, holding. Holding on Josh Oliver, the newly added tight end. Signed a pretty massive deal this season, or this offseason, I should say, coming over from Baltimore. I wasn't really sold on the signing, but I understand it. Yeah, 3-year, $21 million this offseason. Oh yeah, guys, there's gonna be a lot of flags tonight. Gotta understand, it's a bunch of backups that are playing, so it's not gonna be fundamentally sound football. 2nd and 15, Mullins. Drop back, hits Addison in the hands. It's incomplete. Be 3rd and 15. Gotta hang on. Well, there's our first official look at Jordan Addison. Lost that one, but hey, plenty of time. Plenty of time. Okay, Jalen Reagor is the other wide receiver that got the start tonight. Ooh, we could see some N'Keal Harry, too. Maybe. I don't know. We just brought him in, so maybe not. 3rd and 15, Mullins. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket, and he gets it off just before he got a safety. Just before he got a safety. All right. Fantastic first drive for the Minnesota Vikings. Now Geno and the Seahawks offense probably going to march. Absolutely march. Really? Do they not understand that PA is the GOAT? Use the Vikings broadcast. Use the Vikings broadcast. What's up, Manny? I hope not. I really hope not.
Hopefully we can turn this thing around. Ryan Wright, 2nd-year punter. He'll let it fly from the end zone. Big rush by Seattle.
That was a close block. Okay.
It's a short punt with a good
That'll bounce out at about the Seahawks 49. That's where the Seahawks will start their drive. 13:38 to go in this first quarter. Now we're going to look at our defense. Who do we got starting here? Josh Metellus, Cam Bynum are our safeties right now. Okay, we got a solid defense, man. I'm excited. I think we're going to be better than people think we will be. But I also always have too much hope. Oh, a little play action here. Toss out right side. Is that Jackson Smith and the Jigba? Yes, it is. Gain of 2 on the play. 2nd and 8. Lewis Seen make the play. So they lied. I didn't think Lewis Seen was playing.
He's a nice one. Yeah, great job by Lewis Seen to come down into the paint late.
That's what we like to see. Hopefully he stays healthy. I think he can be very, very good on this defense. Especially with Brian Flores, new defensive coordinator. He's going to put these guys straight.
I'm just so happy to see Lewis Seen back on the field.
I agree, Manny. But it's super early, you know. Handoff left side. He'll only get about a yard there. Nice. 3rd and 7. Our defense is holding up. I like it. Looks like Patrick Jones was the guy in the stop.
Patrick Jones involved in the tackle. The starting corners, Caleb Evans in his 2nd year. And also Mekhi Blackman, who wears number 11, the USC rookie, has had quite the training camp.
Okay, so Mekhi Blackman is also on the field.
Also bring in Jovan Williams. He's a lanky corner who most recently played with the New England Patriots.
Oh, is he? Yeah, he's right there. Okay. He's following Jackson Smith the Jigba, but he's lined up on the tight end now. All right. Let's get a pick here, huh? 3rd and 8. Here's the snap. Drew Lock looking downfield. Oh, and he's hit as he threw. Incomplete. Good defense. Let's go. Luigi? Oh, he's got to make the team. Okay, now we just need a Mario.
Now the Vikings defensively are playing a dime ball. They have an extra safety.
Beautiful.
And it's just a nice underneath stuff. Nice
Go work. Go work.
Too far upfield and just loops back underneath and gets a hit. So something different. We haven't
Oh no, Jay. Hey, it's okay. It makes you feel better. I've done that quite a bit. But I don't think Cook is washed. 4-time Pro Bowl. Was it 4 straight? No. 4 straight years? I could be wrong on that. But still, I mean, the dude's unbelievable. It's just nobody wants to pay running backs nowadays. But he's going to get his money. There'll be a team out there that's willing to pay Dalvin some big money. All right, so it looks like the Vikings drive will start at about the 15-ish yard line. I don't think he's too injury prone. I mean, he is. But I think you can still get some good quality years out of him. All right, 0-0 ball game, 12 minutes to go in this first quarter. Now our offense needs to get moving and grooving, okay? Let's hit Jordan Addison deep down the field. Okay, let's see what he's got to work with. Who's our other wide receiver? Jalen Reagor. Time to show out, buddy. It's probably your last chance at an NFL or to extend your NFL career because terrible. What's up, Pam? Appreciate you for tuning in. Man, we need this. We need this. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel. We're only 23 away from 1,000. Only 23. So close, but yet so far away. I'm getting anxious. Ooh. Now that's a nice deer. The guys are showing off their archery skills. I could do better. I could do better. So we got 85 on the Vikings, 15% on the Seahawks. I'm so excited for football, guys. So excited. It's going to be interesting. I'll be in a new location instead of this place. Anybody watch any good movies lately? Anybody see the Barbie movie? I have not. I want to see Oppenheimer, but I'll wait until it comes out on something else. I don't know. We'll see how I get there or when I watch it. Not yet. So you're going to go see the Barbie movie, huh, Logan? I've heard good things. Don't know if it's my cup of tea, but yeah. That was a good show. What's up, Jadis? How we doing? Ready to watch your Eagles lose to my Vikes in week 2 or what? Week 2 again. I believe it's week 2. But we're taking you down this year, okay? Yeah, week 2. God, that's a Thursday night primetime game. Jesus. Of course it's primetime, and it's in Philly. That's right. We'll still take it down. What's up, Todd? I know, Logan. Kind of crazy. 1st and 10 now for the Vikes at the 21. Nick Mullins under center. Snap. Hands it off to Ty Chandler. Left side. Puts his head down. Oh, he broke that. Good little run. 8-yard gain. Will be 2nd and 2 now for Minnesota. Ty Chandler is looking pretty solid. Doesn't look like he lost a step. Last year he was running the exact same way. Just foot in the ground. All gas. No brakes. I'm going to run you over. I'm going to run through you. I'm not going to go around. I like it. I like it. 2nd and 2. Mullins hands it off up the middle. He's got a hole. 1st down. Minnesota. Let's go. Ty Chandler again on the carry. My day's going pretty good. Absolutely. Had a long day at work. Then I just got home from the gym about an hour ago. So feeling pretty good, my guy. Feeling real good. 1st and 10. Now a little play action. Mullins looks over the middle. He's had... Oh! What was that? Thank you! Jalen Reagor, good catch. Threw over the middle, and Reagor got absolutely murdered. And they threw the flag. I think that was more of a defenseless receiver type of hit. Not like I'd be mad that he... Yeah, whatever. Nice catch, Jalen. Way to hang on to it. Oh, yeah, he's wide. Great throw. Boom. Safety just came down. Oh, that's kind of a shoulder. That's a good hit. That was a good hit. Oh, it was on the quarterback. He drilled the quarterback. Clean hit on Rager. Just a little late hit on Nick Mullins. 1st and 10, now at the 47. Mullins under center, tosses it to the left side. Ty Chandler breaks one tackle. He runs out after a 9-yard gain. Let's go. 2nd and 1. We're moving and grooving. It's exactly what we needed. Exactly what we needed. Just run the ball. Control the clock. Get out of here with the dub.
Josh Oliver, they double team the defensive end and stay on him. That is why Chandler is so easy.
Yeah, I agree with you, Logan. I had the Vikes going 13-4 this season.
2nd and 2.
Here we go. Ooh, little play action. Nick Mullins has time. Throws down the left side. Catch! Jordan Addison. Did he get his feet down? Oh, they're saying he's out of bounds. I thought he toe tapped. Let me see the replay.
It'll be a 16-yard hit if they say.
Let me see that replay.
You're right next to that. Anything to add?
Well, that was a terrible camera view. Give me something good. He's in. I think he's in. He's in. He has to be in. Come on, man. Whatever. 3rd and 1. Get the first. Give it to Ty Chandler. Yep, right up the middle. Nowhere to go. Keep pushing, and he gets stuffed. He just ran into an absolute wall. Man. I know, Jadis, I'm getting so close. I'm getting anxious, man. 23 subs away. We need it. No, Nick Mullins is starting. Not looking terrible at this point, but it is 4th and 1. We are going for it. Ball on the Seahawks 44-yard line.
In 3 overall versus Seattle, 5 touchdowns, 1 interception. In his rookie year of 2018, Mullins
Don't run it again.
Seattle, but he went for 4, 14, and 2.
They're going to run it. Play action. Got timeout Minnesota. Okay. I thought it was a false start.
First charge timeout.
I mean, he might have shut down JJ, but what are you gonna do? This season's a whole different story, okay? If Jordan Addison proves that he's a dog, y'all gonna have some troubles. Y'all gonna have some troubles. I will say it's gonna be a very tough game, but it just sucks that you have to lose this year. You got the one last year, so you're going to have to lose this year. It's just how the cookie has to crumble. I think the Eagles' defense is pretty strong, yeah. They're decent. What's going on, Mark? Just loving watching some football right now. Vikings football for once. 4th and 1. Nick Mullins under center. There's a snap, play action. Boom, little screen play out to Johnny Munt. Stretch, gets the first down. Let's go. Tackle out at about the 40-yard line. Let's go. Oh, so you get a dub right off the bat, Jadis? Well, at least you should. Not wrong with going 1-1 to start the year, you know? It's going to be a tough one, though. 1st and 10 here. Ball at, the 41, excuse me. Hands it off to Ty. Dwayne McBride got the handoff there, but he lost about a yard. So 2nd and 11. Logan, there's no doubt that he's going to make the roster. The only way he didn't, that he wouldn't make the roster if he was absolutely garbage. Like, I'm talking garbage. I think you beat the Jets in Week 6, yeah. I think that's going to be a really tough test for him. The only way you don't is if your offense just has an off day, I feel like that day. Mullins in shotgun, drops back, throws over the middle, incomplete. Intended for Jordan Addison. He tried to force it. Not a great ball. Or not a great decision.
Personal foul, roughing the passer. Defense number 15.
Hey, let's go. Roughing the passer on the defense. Move those chains, baby. Boom. Oh, God, yeah. He lit him up. It is in today's game. Sorry about it.
You mentioned Dwayne McBride. Well, you talk 1,700 yards rushing, 19 touchdowns, 7.4 yards average.
Really? Well, there's 2 today. I just wish our game was earlier, not at 9 p.m. You know, like have the Texans Patriots game at like noon or 3, and then put this game at 7. 1st and 10 now. Mullins, oh, almost tripped. Little play action here. Dishes it out to Ty Chandler, right side. He breaks 1 tackle and is pushed out after a decent gain of about 4. So it should be 2nd and 6. I know, Chad. I know, but still, like, come on.
He's the single set. Receivers left and right.
Mullins drops back, nowhere to go, throws, he gets it. Ty Chandler breaks 1, 1st down. God, Ty Chandler's playing phenomenal football right now.
Ty Chandler caught it and rambles for a 1st down midway through the 1st quarter. Good quarter so far for Ty Chandler.
I know it's going to be real tough between us and the Lions. We're going to be the 2 fighting for the division. If we take both games against Detroit, then it's our division, unless we're just losing every other game, but I don't know. That's a tough one. I won't sleep on him. But yeah, Gage, I didn't know too much about Ty Chandler. I just knew we drafted him, and when I seen him last year, I liked what I seen, and so far I'm really liking him. Abram Smith got the toss to the right side. It's a couple yards. Abram Smith. Who is Abram Smith?
The 3rd possession where the Vikings are now inside the 10, looking at 2nd and 5.
Oh, so he's a young guy too. Rager touchdown incoming. I could see it. I could see it. That'd be cool. I'd like a Jordan Addison touchdown, but I don't know. Mullins back to pass, looking right, goes over or runs out right. He's taking it himself, slides down after a gain of 1. About 6 minutes to go in this 1st quarter. The Vikings threatening to get in the end zone.
What the offense is trying to do is isolate the underneath coverage of Seattle. They play a lot of zone, right? They have a lot of line, and they keep linebackers out of the field, so they move Jalen Rager inside the formation.
Yeah, he does choke in those primetime games. Kind of sucks, but we'll see. We'll see. Maybe this is a whole, it's a new year. Maybe it's a brand new Kirk. 3rd and 3. Mullins rolls out left, looking in the end zone. Nowhere to go. He gets it off. And it's incomplete. All right, 4th and 3. Vikes going to have to settle for a field goal. Need a score there, guys.
The Vikings have 2 kickers on the roster.
Didn't have good blocks from our offensive line that drive, or the end of the drive. Here comes Greg the leg. No, I was actually at the gym when they were playing. I seen highlights. I seen that C.J. Stroud interception to Jalen Mills. Jalen Mills ran a whole marathon after picking it off. Didn't score, but kicks up, and it is good. We got a 3-0 ball game. Let's go. Vikes take the early lead. Let's go. But then what else did I see in that game? I think that was the only thing I really seen. Oh, whose play was it? Somebody made a ridiculous catch in the end zone. Was it Tyquan Thornton? That ridiculous catch that he got hit as he caught it, basically. Ball popped up. He trapped it against his leg. and like somehow rolled it in. That was absolutely phenomenal. About time NFL Network pulled their head out of you know what? Jeez Louise. PA is the GOAT. People must have been turning off that channel then. They probably saw the viewership go down like instantaneously because of how bad it was. Was it Kirk tries hard this year because he's... Yeah, we'll see if Kirk gets that new contract. I don't know if he will. I don't know if he will. The owner, the GM, the head coach, and Kirk have all basically said, we'll talk about it when we get there. Probably in March. So Kirk's got to prove that he's worthy of staying in Minnesota for the next 3 years. Plain and simple. He's got to prove it. Yeah, the Ravens always are good on preseason. What's John Harbaugh's like record in preseason? I think it's a ridiculous like win-to-loss ratio. But he hasn't done really anything in the in the regular season, so you can win the preseason, but that ain't gonna win you the Super Bowl. That ain't gonna win you the Lombardi. All right. Yeah, that's right. I remember seeing the stat after last season. That is ridiculous. 23-0 in the preseason. My goodness. Give him a ring solely for the preseason. Just a little one, you know. Not a massive Super Bowl, but give him a little ring that says preseason champion. That's ridiculous. We are back here. Here's Cousins. You're looking good.
And Jack Leslie, the Georgia rookie, is expected to kick this evening, but you never know how the game shapes up for extra points.
I'm assuming you guys aren't starting your starters either, right? I'd hope not. Maybe you're deep. No. You get so many old players on both your lines, it's like I wouldn't start anyone. Or at least your offensive line for sure. Seahawks take it at the 11. Oh my god, he has a wide open field. And finally pushed him out of bounds. That could have been a big return. Boy, oh boy.
31 yards. All right, quick trivia for you. 2022, Justin Jefferson set a Vikings single-season franchise record.
I don't think they're going to start too many of your Eagles starters. Like, Jalen Hurts is not going to play. A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, they won't play. Your offensive line starters probably won't play just because their age. I don't know. 1st and 10 now at the 39. Drew Lock. Ooh, a little quick jet sweep to the left side. Caleb Evans with the tackle. Nice job. So far, Caleb Evans is listed as the number 2 quarterback on our unofficial depth chart for the season. So it looks like he could get a starting role to start the regular season, which would be kind of cool. He played some good football last year. Who's my favorite NFL player right now? I don't know, man. Right now, it would have to be Justin Jefferson. Now, non-NFL player or retired NFL player, Tom Brady. Drew Lock toss out to the left side, gets the first down to is that Parkinson? Cody Parkinson, I think.
Basic problem. He wanted to go up the field, but he got to his outlet, the tight end going out late to the flat, and just the linebackers need to push those underneath zones when you get 3 or 4 receivers on one half the field. Everybody's got to push over, so just a little bit late.
All right, 1st and 10 now for Seattle. Ball at the Vikings 49. Drew Lock under center.
He was a 2nd-round pick in 2019 by the Denver Broncos.
Looks like he's changing the play up a little bit. Here's the snap. Handoff right side.
Jonathan Bullard on the tackle of the tailback, spurting up the middle.
Who's their running back?
DJ Dallas.
Oh, DJ Dallas. Okay.
KJ Osborne, 2nd down. Jonathan Bullard. We have a number of the these guys inside that have been around for quite some
Got
time.
DJ Dallas on the
8 years.
Seahawks.
Spent some time in Chicago.
Good tackle there from Jonathan Bullard.
Back home a little bit.
Got a gain of a couple.
And he played for D-line coach Chris Ruff at the University of Florida, so they have some familiarity with him.
All right, here's the play action, 2nd and 9, lock going. Gets it off to DJ Dallas. He'll get the first down, but there was a flag. You'd have to assume holding on the backside.
Troy Reader, who was with the LA Rams when Kevin O'Connell was there. Unofficially a 9-yard gain.
Oh, by the way, starting regular season, memberships will begin to start up. I have a couple things there, so just stay tuned for that. You get a custom emoji, or get custom emojis, and you'll get a cool little emblem next to your name. So I'll start that as soon as the regular season starts, or as soon as we hit 1,000. JSK?
So now Drew Lock.
Are you talking about Jackson Smith and Jigba?
Interceptions in 24 starts with the Denver Broncos. Back in 2017, holy cow, he threw 44 touchdowns. That was most in the FBS that season. So Drew always has had ability. For whatever the reason, it just never has emerged.
All right, 2nd and 14.
To the surface.
Trips right to our left. Drew Lock in shotgun. Takes the snap. Looking right side. Throws deep down the field. No flag. Good coverage by Mekhi Blackman. Good job. Nice job.
We watched him on film after the Vikings had drafted him. He's a true competitor. He's not very big, and I think that's really the only knock against him. But he plays bigger than his size, and he's very, very confident. Goes in there and plays to the end of the play. Great, great timing, great body position. So, yeah, you want your corners to be 6'1", 6'2".
All right, here we go. Drew Lock and shotgun, 3rd and 14. Drop backs to pass. Oh boy, little screen pass to his running back, and nowhere to go. It'll be 4th down. All right, I will be right back. So I'm gonna put some music on. Don't go anywhere. I just got to go use El Bando. Be right back, guys. Alright. We made it. Got 2 minutes here. Nice little play action. Tossed out to Chandler at the left side. Looks like he got a gain of about 3. Make sure this is working. Alright, about a minute 30 to go in this first quarter. Vikes have a 3-0 lead over Seattle, and hey, we have the ball. 2nd and 6 at the 24. Mullins tossed out to Chandler, right side. He goes nowhere, blown up in the backfield, and we're back to the original line of scrimmage. 3rd and 10. What's up? We're having a fun time right now. Vikings football, couldn't be more excited. Got the lead. We're looking good. So, pretty pumped up. All right, here we go. Nick Mullins in shotgun, 3rd and 10. 3rd and 9, excuse me. Here's the snap. Mullins has some time. Throws over the middle. Has a wide open receiver. Who is that? Brandon Powell? Let's go. Beautiful. At first, I thought it was Jalen. Nice job. She actually is my mom, though, Jadis. 15 seconds. Here's the. Are we going to call it? Oh, we have to. Here's the snap. Mullins back to pass. Throw left side. Has Powell. I think he's short of the first. Yeah, it'll be about a yard short of the first down. That'll send us to the end of the first quarter. Vikings with the lead, 3-0. Moving the rock down the field. No, you're good, Jadis. 3-0. Let's go. That's how we do it. That's Minnesota Viking football right there. Shout out to everyone tuning in, man. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel. We're super close to 1,000 subs. I want to say 22 subs away. Be very doable to hit tonight, I think. And we can start making some money. I know, it threw me off for a second, but I just seen the last name. I really didn't look at the number, but now that you say that, it's going to be really odd watching somebody else play with the number 19. And it's the guy that really he's not going to play too much this season. Brandon Powell, I think he'll probably make the roster, maybe the practice squad, but I don't know. Not 100% sure. We got a decent amount of receivers. I mean, we signed 800 of them this offseason. I really didn't understand our last signing of Jacob Copeland. People were saying, oh, it's just because it's for preseason. They don't want the starters to get hurt, so they're just trying to fill out the roster and stuff. I don't care. We're trying to fill out the roster. Let's do it with a guy that we actually need, Dalton Reisner. That'd be probably the better choice, But who am I to talk? Gage, they probably gave his number to Brandon Powell just because it will never be seen on the field. Or, I shouldn't say that. Maybe, I don't know. You get what I'm trying to say. Yeah, Rager held on. That was kind of interesting. That was good to see, because usually he drops those. About 10 times out of 10 times he drops those. But, could be a new year. He probably realizes that this is his last chance at extending his career. But, time will tell. I had the wrong mic on that whole time. And y'all didn't tell me. Sorry. You didn't even know. I found out, though. It's been a while since I've done this. I gotta get used to pressing all these buttons like I was back in the day. I've never been to the Vikings Museum, but I've been to the Green Bay Packers Museum. Explain that. Unbelievable. I'm sorry, guys. I let you down. I think he muffed a couple punts, Jadis. He was not good. Mullins, little play action throw. Has Jordan Addison, first down. Good little play there. Beautiful. There we go. Get those jitters out. He's got the catch now. Now let's get him in the end zone. Beautiful little route. Oh, yeah. Nice little pass. Nice job, Nick. 22-yard gain that last play. Handoff now Ty Chandler on the right side. Gets a gain of about 7. 2nd and 3. Nick Mullins is balling. I like it. Ty Chandler definitely the focal point. Really like what I've seen out of him. He could end up being our backup. Right now, Kene Wangu is actually listed as our number 2 running back. So I hope we get to see some Kene Wangu at the end, maybe the second half. But I'm excited to see Jared Hall too. Hopefully he lives up to the hype from what we're hearing. Ooh, Ty Chandler with the moves. Good run, first down. He's shifty too, I guess. I like it. I sure hope. I never heard anything of that. Now you got me worried. Maybe that's why that's why Dwayne McBride took the kick return. Handoff again, Ty Chandler, left side, gets a gain of about 2 yards there. 2nd and 8, now with 13 to go in the second quarter. Oh my God, Jadis, you have no idea. You have no idea. Every time he's on the field, I'm like, oh, Jesus. There was a couple plays last year, like one in specific. I can't remember what game it was, but he was wide, but he ran the wrong route. And Kirk, I think, threw an interception or something, or just overthrew him. It was bad. But it was all Rager's fault. Mullins takes the snap, throws down the right side, has Jalen Rager, first down. Let's go. Nice job. All the way to the 4-yard line. First and goal, baby. We could go up 6-0, or even better, let's go up 10-0.
Nice little combo route on the outside by Brandon Paul and Jalen Rager. Paul just runs they call it the cheese route. Jack Del Rio used to call it the cheese route. But you don't.
Okay, so what I'm reading here, Gage. On August 6th, he returned from injury, but it was a soft tissue injury to his leg, so maybe they're not going to risk it or something for at least right now. First and goal, hands it off to Abram Smith. Absolutely nowhere to go. For real. What is the... Joe Burrow will be just fine. Nothing serious. At first, I thought it was Achilles or ACL, but then my buddies are saying, "Oh, it looked like an Achilles injury." Thank God it wasn't. Ooh, beautiful ball, touchdown, Minnesota. That was Nick Muse. What a toss! What a catch! Mullins literally put the ball where no one else could reach it. I mean, he had to extend, he had to jump. Beautiful play. Let's go. 9-zip. Great throw. Oh, golly. Beautiful.
He was a great red zone receiver in college ball, and I think his blocking is
right, Gage? What's up, Flintstone? I am on the same page as you. Super stoked we have football back, man. Puts me in a different mood. A good mood. I love it. I love this, man. Beautiful throw. Greg Joseph on for the extra point. Kick is up. And what kind of camera angle was that? That was ridiculous. It was good, but they showed the camera angle just right on Greg. Didn't care about the field goal post or where the ball was going. Nope. Whatever, man. Whatever. Let's go. 10-zip. Down go the Dirty Birds, even though that's Atlanta. So, oh, geez. Hey, at least he got up, man. Can't miss Vikings football, especially the first game of the season. Gage, did you see that camera angle? I'm sure because they switched that broadcast about, excuse me, ridiculous. Goodness gracious. But Nick Mullins balling. I'll wear this baby all season long. Oh, yeah. I think Jesse Bates will help shore up that secondary for Atlanta. They're a really young football team, and they're not a really, how do you want to say it? I'm thinking of the word. They're not really a disciplined team, I would say, they're not consistent. They're not really disciplined. Just super young, but they have a good secondary. I think, what is it, A.J. Terrell? I think he's a dog. Then you put Jesse Bates back there, one of the top safeties in the NFL. I think that's going to help him at least keep some things in front of him so other teams aren't just marching down the field. Plus, they got to battle, Michael Thomas with the Saints, and who else? Chris Olave with the Saints. Then you look at Tampa Bay with Mike Evans, Chris Godwin. Carolina has Thielen, who is somehow running over 20 miles an hour, over 20 miles an hour this season. That's ridiculous. He's getting up there in age too, so we'll see what happens there. But I don't know. I think the Falcons will be okay. When they get Calais Campbell too, they're not going to have a great season. They're going to do better than last year, I think, or at least similar to last season. They won't make the playoffs. MT is washed. Oh, Michael Thomas. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. After that injury, he really hasn't been the same. But he really didn't get to see much time. So I'm hoping with the whole offseason to kind of get back in the groove of things. And I don't know. If he stays healthy this entire season, I think he'll be just fine. But maybe it was Drew Brees that made the receiver. Maybe it was Drew Brees that made the receiver. I'd be really happy. Because that means if he won Rookie of the Year, we have two absolute studs at wide receiver. Try stopping though. It'd be like Randy Moss, Chris Carter back in the day. Good luck.
And that was a Cade Johnson on the return. Let's head down to the sideline. Weaver has a very
yeah, Gage. It probably did, honestly. Has 143 catches, NFL record. And then the year after, boom, ankle injury, done. It hasn't been the same since. Really, I coached some flag football this summer. Just got done actually this Monday. It was pretty fun, man. Last season for Justin Jefferson, 1,800 yards, 8 tutties. First and 10 now for Seattle. Will scuffle on the field beforehand. Here's the handoff. Ooh, good tackle. Who was that? Ivan Pace Jr. Way to get through there. He shot through that hole like a rocket. Chase Young's going to get traded. If they start the season absolutely booty cheeks, ooh. Kai Blackman gets the tackle, but I do believe they got the first down. Jackson Smith and Najigba on the play. Number 66. Last name is Skull. I'm going to look. Vikings depth chart. So that'd be kind of cool. Offense or defense? Oh, no, I see. Okay, so he's a center. It's Josh Sokol. Sokol. Ooh, Drew gets hit. Oh, that was almost an unbelievable catch. Thank God he didn't catch that. That would have been a nice play. Yeah, he's our fourth string center. So it's spelled, yeah, close enough.
We did good last year, but we want to do better. We want to reach further in the playoffs, and
Cousins has his helmet on. Looks like he's getting the feel of things. I like it. Drew Lock hands it off. Little draw play. Seahawks got a gain of 5. Ball will now be at the 50. That was Zach Charbonnet, I believe, on the play.
Here's what I thought was really interesting, okay? Listen to all you high school kids out there. This comes from
Aaron Donald, you're saying? Yeah, I think he could get traded. Again, same scenario. If the Rams have another start to the season like last year, and they're just absolute dog doo-doo, AD could be gone, man. He's got his ring. He was about to retire. Why not try to get a second ring? Coming to Minnesota, we don't have the money, but I'm sure the Rams could pay some of that.
Just watch the film. Watch the guys that you idolize, the guys that you want to be. That's in the NFL or.
Oh man, Aaron Donald to Denver. Just a little throw over the middle, 2nd and 20. Complete to Jackson Smith. The jigba got about 8 yards on the play, so it should be 3rd and 12. Aaron Donald, that would be a perfect fit for AD, I think. That would help boost your guys' chances to fight for the division. It's going to be tough, but hopefully Sean Payne can turn that franchise around. Eagles don't need Aaron Donald, okay? The Eagles are good where they are. You got Fletcher Cox, you're okay. 3rd and 12. Lock, back to pass, looking left. Takes the ball himself. Ooh, shoelace tackle. Still gets a beautiful 7-yard gain. So it should be 3rd and 5. No. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. I think it'll be a better year for Russell. I think it'll definitely be a better year for Russell. Just because him and Hackett didn't get along, which after watching the first episode of Hard Knocks, I wasn't 100% sure why that was the case, but sometimes people just don't see eye to eye. So nice little punt here. Oh, it's 4th and 5. Looks like it'll be Vikings ball at about the 13. Yeah, Russell will have a really, really good year, I think. 10-zip. Vikes offense about to come back on. Let's take a 17-0 lead, huh? Let's just run them out of town. Yeah, he does. He runs like upright. He doesn't like bend. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. Yeah, he runs straight up. Kind of like how Carson Wentz ran after he sprained both his ankles. Dude's an absolute psycho. Make sure to drop that like and subscribe to the channel. We're almost to 1,000. So if you guys already subbed, appreciate you. 88% are on the Vikes tonight that voted on the poll so far. That's what we like to see. And being that this is a Vikings channel, I expect it to always be Vikings winning the poll. Don't think I had one last year where the Vikes didn't win. Some of the quarterback back down. So, Jadis, I don't know. So 100%. How do I want to say this? It seems as if season 2 is a full go. Like via the Pat McAfee show, they said that no, it's definitely set in stone, and he thinks that some of these guys, some of these quarterbacks, are basically just saying that they backed out of it and didn't want to do it, but some of them actually might be in it. So I'm not 100% sure what to believe, but no, Cousins didn't turn it down. He was on the first season. It was him, Patrick Mahomes, Marcus Mariota. But I don't think anybody really knew that it was going on until after the season. At least I didn't hear about it. And if I did, I probably just completely forgot, which is probably very, very possible. But I don't know. I think, Joe Burrow, Jalen Hurts, and Russell Wilson? Gage, huh? Those 3? I think that'd be pretty cool. Because you get to see Russell's comeback season, and he gets to talk about what happened and how he got there. Or if it's completely opposite and he just doesn't do great, kind of see the downfall of Russell Wilson, which I think would still be a good storyline. Joe Burrow and what he's been able to bring to Cincinnati and how they're finally having success. And then you look at Jalen Hurts. basically the underdog every time and finds a way to ball out. Yeah, I don't know how excited Lamar would be. All right, here we go. Minnesota 1st and 10 now. Ball at the 15. We got a false start. All start Minnesota.
He hits like a freight train.
Oh yeah, I see. Okay. Yeah, he is an old school coach, so that would make a lot of sense. Now, Drew, if they would have started this before, Drew Brees would have been phenomenal to put in quarterback.
When you give it 100%, that's faster than 80% before quarter. So I just love this kid. I played with a guy named John Randall.
I think Aaron's in the top 5.
One of the best undrafted free agents I've ever seen.
Hey, all good, Jay. Appreciate you for tuning in. Thank you. 1st and 10 or 1st and 15 at the 10. Here's a snap, Mullins. Ooh, little wide receiver screen pass. There is a flag. Caught for a gain of about a yard, but I want to say holding. Jalen Reagor got the catch. Absolutely, I hope so, Jay. Yeah, holding number 34. It's alright. It happens. Preseason, baby. What's up, Colton? Man, I'm pumped up. It is great to be back. Wow, Seattle declined the offensive pass interference. Okay. So it'll be 2nd and 14. Nick Muse caught the touchdown from a beautiful Nick Mullins ball. I'm talking like beautiful. If you can go watch the highlight of it, find it. It is receiving. It was beautiful. 8 minutes to go in this first half. 3rd and 9 now. Ball at the 15. Mullins in shotgun.
2 receivers right, 1 left. Vikings 1 of 4 on 3rd down. Ty Chandler gets the instructions from Nick Mullins.
An extra blocker probably up front. Oh yeah. Mullins. Nowhere to go. Throws it, and it's incomplete. Intended for. Is that Nick Muse? Yeah. Incomplete. That's all right. We're up 10-zip. It's okay. Now we just got to go out there and stop him. That's all we got to do.
He was undrafted from TCU. He's the one that took that penalty. And thus the Vikings backed up are going to punch with Ryan Wright, who last year at 32 inside the 20 and only 1 touchback.
And we also were like 64 in the preseason.
Here's the punt.
High punch. Risky there by the old return.
Okay.
And he's tackled.
Looks like it'll be Seahawks ball at the 39.
Aesop Winston Jr. and Thompson with the tackle. 10-0 Vikings, Seattle ball from
10-0, man. Let's go.
This is Minnesota Vikings football.
Yeah, I'm hoping we can get there well before kickoff. I think we can. We're only 22 away. Only 22 subs. So if you haven't hit that subscribe, make sure to do so now. Be much appreciated. We're getting there, man. So close, but yet so far away. Just unfortunate. Hope everyone had a great off season so far up to this point, because now football's back and everybody better be ready to party it up on Sundays. Okay? From here on till what? February? It does suck, though. After the 3rd week of the preseason, we got like 12 days or something like that till the first game. Which, do we play? Hold on. When's our last game? Because if our last game's on a Thursday, I believe it's like 16 games. Okay, we play on Saturday, so it's like 13 days before our first game. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, of course, I won't be able to do that game. What's up, Aiden? Blackman does look good so far. Had that really nice pass coverage down the right side of the field. He's flying around, making some plays. Ivan Pace shot like a missile through the hole and blew up a run play. So he's looking at least somewhat decent. Really haven't seen too much of him. Offensively, though, Nick Mullins, Ty Chandler stealing the show. But we got a whole another half of football, so. Man, I can't do preseason week 3. That sucks. I will be able to do next Saturday, 7 p.m., though. Oh, no. That really sucks. Okay. I'm going to have to figure something out for that. That's a bummer.
10-0 Vikings on the Vikings Entertainment Network. And accolades and celebration for...
All right, about 7 minutes, 36 seconds to go in the second quarter.
Georgia Southern, Jared McKinnon School.
Don't plan things before you check what's going on in the football world.
Yeah, and kept on running, always running. And be a gunner, you're a great gunner.
Completely forgot about that. Okay, whatever. 1st and 10, ball to 41 for the Seattle Seahawks. Drew Lock under center.
You say gunner, I immediately think Marcus Sherrills. Hopefully down Rochester Way, 35s.
Ooh, little play action, roll out left.
Absolutely love Marcus, one of the great special teams.
Completed play for about 7, maybe 6 yards. Not sure who was on the reception there.
Now, Ben Lieber, you noticed early, and randomly we've had some personnel changes here, but like Ross Blacklock's in now, Kyrus Tonga still in. The interior of the defensive line has been eye-opening to you, hasn't it?
Yeah, it really has. It was a focal point of
Once this updates, I'll know. But 2nd and 4 now. Tyler Mabry was the man on the reception there. Ooh, handoff right side. Jeez, he got popped. Tackled by Ivan Pace Jr. after the Seahawks get the first down. Looks like it'll be their ball on the Vikings 45. Jay Ward. First and 10 now at the 45. Lock, back to pass, looking deep down the field. Wide open receiver. Jesus, Lewis seen on the tackle. But he was absolutely wide. Bobo? That's his name? Oh my God, no way. No way. Jake Bobo. I love it. That's awesome. 1st and 10, ball to 15. It's a 30-yard game. Terrible. Lock hands it off to... Is that... Okay, that is Zach Charbonnet. I wasn't for sure. Okay, so 2nd and 8 now. Is the game volume good for you guys?
Second round pick from UCLA. First team all Pac-12 last year. He had 14 rushing touchdowns. Zach Charbonnet led the nation last year with 168 all-purpose yards per game. So they like his catching and they like his running. He'll back up on Kenneth Walker.
All right, 2nd and 8 now. Ball at the 13. Lock hands it off. Zach Charbonnet left side is met immediately. Like a half yard he got there, maybe.
Very short game.
Maybe.
Piggyback on Ben's point, the defensive line is doing a fantastic job, and especially at the point of attack, about holding that spot. Ross Blacklock on that play.
Yeah, he was absolutely wide there.
Not just taking care of his gap, but working back underneath the offensive tackle and making
All right,
plays. So
4:30 to go in this first half. 3rd and 7 for Seattle. Trips right, one out left. Lock in shotgun.
Receivers right, one to the left. Charbonnet by the side of Lock.
Here's the snap. Lock
Looks left.
goes over the middle, has a man. Touchdown. over Mekhi Blackman. But there is a flag. That was a nice ball. 3 Vikings in the vicinity. And a touchdown. Appreciate that, Aiden.
That's a nice throw to block here. It is. You see Mekhi Blackman outside of the receiver, so he's expecting some help from the opposite side safety. Or have somebody else. It's hard to cover on the outside.
It was good coverage, good effort. I like it.
A little safety help.
Just gotta knock it out next time. Man, oh man. Yeah, that was he definitely threaded the needle right there. Great throw. All right. No shutout tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Exploits up and good. 10-7. Vikes still have the lead. 4:16 to go in this first half. Whew. I just want to win. That's all I need.
And at least make the practice squad or maybe make the squad. And making catches like that in tight quarters will go a long way to opening spies, right?
Home of the 12.
We talked about it before. You're not just auditioning for the team that you're currently
Yeah, no, I agree with that. 3 Vikings right there. Well, it was Mekhi Blackman and Lewis Seen and then one other guy. Might have been Ivan Pace, but not a great decision. But he trusted his arm, and I think that's what coaches like to see, you know. But at the same time, coaches be like, hey, great throw, but there's better options.
There's going to be some quality players like yo, and that's where you want to be and get scooped up by somebody else.
Hey, Peter, the #Minnesocial poll we put out there in the first quarter. What are your thoughts on this? Biggest offseason acquisition for
Oh, yeah, that's right. Jay Ward's the other safety.
Murphy's winning the poll, but it's narrow.
Yeah, him or Seen should have helped.
Then you got Josh Oliver, Marcus
They tried closing in, but it is what it is, man. We just got to march down the field and score in 4 minutes. Ooh! Ooh!
Dwayne McBride returned it from the goal stripe.
Dwayne McBride leveled that man. Didn't go anywhere after, but absolutely pancaked him. Sheesh. What a hit. Okay, big dog. Boom! That angle didn't look great, but boom! That was a good one.
Woodbury, Minnesota native who played
Really?
quarterback and a myriad positions at Eastridge High School. Ty O'Connor, Woodbury, let's go.
Come on. Gotta clean up our special teams, man.
All right, we got to get serious with this now.
That's 2 penalties.
William Quengu. The Vikings have been oft penalized.
That is not good.
I mean,
Special teams is where these guys have a chance to make the team. You can't be messing that up.
coaches don't look at it.
It's easy, man. Just go out there and hit somebody. I mean, it's probably a lot harder than that. That's basically all I did. I wasn't too much on the return team. Was every once in a while, but I was mainly on the kickoff. 1st and 10 now. Ball at the 7. Mullins under center.
All right, Nick Mullins with the 12s, and the end zone is back. 1st and 10 from his own
Here's the
7.
snap handoff. Ty Chandler, right side, runs into a man, gets a gain of 2. 2nd and 8.
To the right side, and will be a gain of about a yard. 4 minutes of counting to go in the first half. 10-7 Minnesota. Kevin O'Connell pumping in the plays to...
Wait, what do you mean, Jadis?
And Mullins is 12 of 17, 101 yards. A touchdown
It is.
to Nick Muse.
It's just a little football.
Ty Chandler, 9 runs,
Like,
37
compared to this
yards,
sucker?
10 runs, 38 yards. 3.8 on the carry with the per carry with long.
It's just a little guy. You know, a little souvenir. Something just to throw around. 2nd and 9 here. Mullins back to pass, looking left. Looks back right, throws it. Incomplete. Intended for Nick Muse. Great defense there from Seattle.
Muse, who has scored the Vikings' only touchdown. He wasn't able to bring it in, so it's 3rd and 9 for Minnesota. 1 of 5 on 3rd.
Oh.
Nice Nice job on the offensive
So the
line.
quality's much better on the TV.
Blitz from the Seattle defense, and Mullins had all
I guess I've never really realized that.
surveyed the field, and normally when you blitz, you vacate
Let's see how it looks like on here.
coverage, and that usually means somebody's going to be wide open down the field, but Mullins didn't see anyone.
Not too bad.
Not
too bad.
All
All right, 3rd and 9. Big time play here. Trips left. One out right. Mullins takes the snap. Has some time. Throws over the middle to Ty Chandler. Looks like he'll get the first all the way to the 21. 20, 21. Somewhere on there. 1st and 10. Let's go.
First down on a catch and run of 12 yards. That was badly needed.
It was, and I think that's another part.
Yeah, Oliudo isn't great to begin with, so
Exactly. How is the running back used in the passing game? You know,
there's a reason he's, you know, a
a
backup.
lot of whip screens, some other screens. We got away from
That's why we need Dalton Reisner.
in this preseason. It's all about the check.
So we have him at starting, and then we can have somebody else doing a better job on the bench. Mullins, deep throw, left side. First down, Jalen Reagor. Big time play. Let's go. I'm liking this. Jalen Reagor's playing absolutely phenomenal football today. Who scored for the Seahawks? It was Aesop Winston Jr. scored for the Seahawks.
When you have a linebacker matched up in space like that with a wide receiver, Mullins did the right thing. Just wait it out, let that thing
Mullins under center, tosses it left to Abram Smith. He goes nowhere.
And it goes to Abram Smith.
2nd and 10.
So it'll be 2nd and 10. Ben Lieber, Ty Chandler has got the Lions.
Nick Mullins so far tonight is 14 and 20, 139 yards and a touchdown. Ty Chandler 10 carries, 38 yards. And our leading receiver is Jalen Reagor, 4 targets, 4 catches for 55 yards. I like that. Tacos. Absolutely love me some tacos. Oh, we got a timeout? Yeah, we got a timeout, Minnesota, I believe. Oh, a 2-minute warning. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? I love pizza too, don't get me wrong, but give me a good old taco. Wings aren't bad. Wings aren't bad. I'm sure you're a traditional guy, right? I don't mind either. If I'm going to B-dubs, though, I'm just going to get their boneless. I don't know. Just something quick, easy. Don't have to get all messy. Otherwise, if somebody can make some really good traditional boneless wing, or not boneless, traditional wings, those things smack. Absolutely smack. Put some buffalo sauce on it. Woofda. Yes, sir. Now you're making me hungry. Otherwise, I don't know. Yeah, any like tamales are really good too. Elote, if you haven't had elote, oh, you're missing out. You are missing out. I got a dog. Name's Nash. Named him that because my nickname is Steve. So if you know who I'm talking about, Steve Nash. Yep. Thought it was kind of cool. Kind of went together, you know, as a group. Yes, exactly. Exactly. I want to get him a Steve Nash jersey so it says his name on the back, but I'm not sure how well he would do wearing it. I'm sure he'd be just fine, but I don't know. Oh, that steak looks absolutely delicious. But I think this is an Applebee's commercial, so I don't know. Oh, it's Hy-Vee. It's a Hy-Vee commercial, so it's pretty good then. Okay. Yeah, that's Hy-Vee. Okay, just making sure. Let's go, man. Shout out to everyone tuning in. Yeah, Jalen Reagor is doing some good stuff right now. He's looking pretty decent. Sucks that Jordan Addison really didn't do much. But it's all right. I'd like to see more out of Reagor just so that he can prove it at least right now, because I feel like Addison will be just fine. But Jalen has something to prove. Basically, he needs to prove that he can stay on this team or should stay on this team, because we just signed N'Keal Harry, Jacob Copeland. I mean, we have a lot of receivers. What's up, Justin? He ain't gonna get it. If he does, it'll be a cheap deal, but it'll have to be at the vet minimum, so I mean, it'll be pretty decent money. But McDonald's ain't bad. I'm not gonna go out of my way to get it, but I mean, it's cheap, and basically all I get is the chicken, McChickens. So, and off Ty Chandler, right side, gain of 4, maybe 3.
Talked about that since the Holland days. Helmet on, chin strap on, just in case, boy. Well, you never know.
Talk like what Ben Weaver was when he's talking to Justin.
If Rager plays like this the entire season, I'd be all for it. As the 4th overall wide receiver, or even the 3rd overall wide receiver, I'd be okay with it. But something tells me this is all a fluke. So we gotta wait for his true colors to show. And if he's finally coming out of his shell and finally, finally becoming something good, then okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. We got a flag. Delay a game. Come on, guys. Got a minute 13 to go. Let's go, Nick. Yeah, as long as Naylor's healthy, I like him over Rager too.
After these guys involved, it's that. It's just too many holding calls.
Tied for 34, Peter.
Yeah, well, I still think that's in this game. How many Seattle have? Right?
Minute 13 to go in this first half.
Well, they've been drive killers, is what they've been. So the timing of them has not been good.
3rd and 12 for Minnesota. Ball at the 44. Mullins takes the snap. Mullins will take it himself. And he's tackled short of the line to gain. I thought Oli Udoh almost had a holding penalty there. Almost.
It's a bit of a, you got to make a decision right here. You need to take a timeout. Go ahead.
Let's pick up there by Chandler.
Yeah, and that's what they're looking for.
Okay, so Seattle took a timeout. There's a minute remaining, so Seattle's going to try to get into field goal range and tie this thing up. Please don't do that.
The question is, can he do everything else? Can he pick up the blitz? And I've seen him do it a couple of times.
Breakout team and breakout player. Oh. Breakout team, the Jets.
14 to 20, 139, and a touchdown to Nick Hughes.
I just think they have a good young core. There's a lot of hype behind them.
And here is
Breakout player.
the Vikings inside the 5 to Ranger, and now the Vikings fans at Lumen Field are not moving.
Bryce Young.
They are musing.
I think Bryce Young is going to do some good things in Carolina. That's what it sounded like anyways.
Ryan on the right, end over end punt. Inside the 20, rolls to the 15, to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown.
Wow, great punt. Seahawks ball at the 1. Nice job, Ryan.
By Ryan Wright, second year from Tulane. And not exactly sure what Thompson's slot in line is. Najee Thompson, the undrafted special teamer from Georgia Southern. But if he's
Yeah.
open eyes of Matt Daniels and Kevin O'Connell and Quincy Ado from Mensa.
I don't know. There's other. This is a big time.
At those positions, especially at the gunner position, you got to be smart as well. And you got to know
I'm trying to
when the
think.
return guy is trying to fake you out, and he did a wonderful job staying out wide. And once that ball hit the
Right.
ground, getting a field
Yeah,
goal,
no.
and then
From
touching
what
it down,
Thielen was saying or whatever, like people are saying over the Carolina organization, he's doing really good. He's processing everything. He's being a leader in the locker room. He's just putting in the work to be something good. Toss quick. Gets the catch. Looks like it's a gain of 9. Wow, they're going to give him 9. Tackled by Ivan Pace.
He and KJ Osborne grew up together in
2nd and 1.
Michigan. They both went to IMG Academy at the same time, and then both
Here's a snap. Drew.
KJ
Quick little toss over the middle. First down, Zach Charbonnet. Ooh! Leveled Lewisine. The sledgehammer got put down. Oh boy. Can't let that happen again. Can't let that happen again. Timeout, Seahawks. 26 seconds to go in this first half. Yeah, I think they have a really good chance to beat. Cardinals are not good. And what? How long is Murray going to be out for a little while too? I know he's still rehabbing or something, but if he misses a couple weeks, that whole team is dysfunctional. They lost D-Hop, who they got to throw to now. Like, they lost their best receiver because that team is horrible.
He's a 6'2", 6'3" safety. He's gonna have to get his pants down.
Yes, yes, Gage. Very good to see him out there. I didn't think he was going to get the start, but he did. And he's playing some at least decent ball. Not great, but what do you expect? Really? He's still dealing with that leg injury then, right, Gage?
In-house public address announcer.
That's not good. Don't start in the offense.
Jake Bobo and Aesop Winston Jr.
No. 2. Vikes Lions will go to the playoffs. The Bears, I think they're all hype. I don't think they'll have a decent year. I don't think they'll have a great year. I could be completely wrong, but I just don't feel that way. Packers, they could surprise some people, but I don't know. I don't think they'll make it either. Well, I mean, Justin Saquon was the main reason of why that team got going. Ooh! It's a fumble after he got hit. Who is that?
Trying to lead the Minnesota Vikings defense in the wake of a keen turn of speed.
They're ruling it a fumble, so that's the case. And Luigi Villain gets a sack.
He's played great.
He's been all over the place.
Oh, wow.
In this game, so they rule it a sack, and Seattle's just going to let the clock run out.
I want Caleb Williams, though.
That's the end of
So they're going to have to wait and trade it to us. That is the end of the first half, ladies and gentlemen. Vikings have a 10-7 lead over the Seattle Seahawks. Next half, we should see some Jaren Hall, which I'm excited for. Ty Chandler absolutely performed fantastic. Jalen Reagor, same case. Looked real solid. Beautiful throw from Nick Mullins to Nick Muse in that touchdown or in the end zone to give us that lead. So we'll see what happens in the second half. We're going to take a brief break, a couple minutes. Don't go away. If you do, make sure to come on back, drop a like, and subscribe to the channel. We're super close to 1,000 subs. It'd be much, much appreciated. So, adios. We'll see you guys in just a couple minutes.
Hey, coach, you guys, your offense has been backed up quite a bit.
Oops. All right, we're back. Let's go. Start of the second half. Vikings with the lead, 10-7. I knew this field was going to mess up, but we'll see what happens here in just a couple of seconds. Shout out to everyone for tuning in. Make sure to drop a like if you're a new viewer. Also, subscribe to the channel. It'd be much appreciated. I did not get any chips on the break. No, I just kind of relaxed, stretched out a little bit, and that was about it. And yes, I do like wrestling. I don't mind WWE. Like real wrestling, yeah, I like that. I wrestled in high school. Not the greatest thing in the world, but wasn't bad either. Let's see if they get this game underway, huh? There we go. Please don't mess up. Ooh, come on. Okay. Alright, Vikes kicked it off to Seattle. They'll let that one go out the back of the end zone. We'll get this field figured out real quick. Alright, we'll get this music paused. Alright, here we go. Start of the third quarter, Seahawks ball, 10-7. Andrew Booth Jr. now in on the field. Great to see him out there. Needs to have a bounce back year this season. Need to see a lot of improvement out of him.
You have a lot of youth at the cornerback positions. And in this day and age in the NFL, it's a position that you need to have better. So
no, but I've heard a lot about it. I haven't watched it lately. Drew Lock's still in at quarterback. Wow, play action, toss back to his running back.
To the right side, and it's caught.
Who's that?
Some yards after catch. That'll be close to the first down, gain of about 9.
Brian Koback. Okay. Was the man on the reception. I've had Prime a couple times. It's not bad. I think it's really good.
And he almost caught and ran Seattle with the first down to begin the second half.
Not 100% sure if I've had the energy drink, but I've had the Gatorade type Prime. That makes sense. Locke hands it off to his running back. That is Koback, I do believe. Gets the first down all the way across the 40 to the 42.
Heads to the left side across the 40, taking down to the 42.
I didn't think it was too sweet. It has a lot of flavor, so I guess if you're sensitive to like sweet stuff, then maybe it's too sweet. I thought it was delicious. It's a great a great chaser.
You give a running back
I
that
promise you
much
that.
time to survey
If
what's going
you
on.
know what I mean. It's a great chaser.
Bounce it outside. So I'm having a fun time watching Andre Carter out there running around, ball dropping in passes.
First and 10 out the 42. Drew Lock hands it off to Kovac again. Right side. Looks like he'll get only 2 on that play. 2nd and 8 now for Seattle.
Second and change. And I'm glad you brought that up because Andre Carter,
I know my buddy
the second
drinks Prime all the time.
undrafted from Army. He's a Texas native, and he was fantastic.
I did. It was a good fight.
camp.
Nate Diaz still hasn't been knocked out, which is awesome. Good for him. Made it fun in there. There was a point in the first round I was like, oh, Jake's just going to pick him apart, but that was not the case. Good fight by the two. 2nd and 5 now. Lock tossed out to his Kovac. Ooh, beautiful ball, beautiful play. And he'll get pushed out of bounds at about the 23-yard line in Vikings territory. Pass to Kovac on the right side over his shoulder, where Troy Dye couldn't reach it at all. And is pushed out of bounds. Who's that? Theo Jackson pushed him out of bounds. 1st and 10 out the 24, excuse me. Snap, Drew Lock. Quick toss, right side, incomplete. Excuse me, I apologize. Rock and roll, UFC. Yes, sir. They have a good fight card coming up. Aljamain Sterling versus Sugar Sean O'Malley. What else? Israel Adesanya versus somebody. Can't remember who it is. It's a big time name though. Nice. 5-yard penalty on the Seahawks 12-man in the huddle. Can't do that.
This is a preseason game, not a playoff.
Yeah, Gage. Very good throw.
So maybe the extra player was just paying homage to the fans.
He's got that spark, Gage. That's the crappy thing. He just has to find a way to keep that spark. You know, like, he can be good, but I think he just gets over his head. I think he makes poor reads.
It's not easy to do.
Yeah, who's Logan fighting?
2nd and 15.
2nd and 15. Here's the snap. Quick little handoff. It was like a read option. Looks like that was to Kovac. Gain of 4, maybe 5.
The opportunity to purge his way through the Vikings defense for a little. Be a gain of about 5 for Sir Roderick Thompson, a rookie free agent from Texas Tech. And 40 touchdowns.
Andre Carter now in at linebacker. Okay.
3rd and 11 for Seattle.
Rookie from Army. Supposed to be pretty decent. 3rd and 11 now at the 25. Drew Lock and shotgun.
Motion for a 2-by-2 formation.
Here's the snap, Lock, looking left, throws, boom! And blown up by Jay Ward. 4th down, looks like Seattle can tie this thing up.
Seattle's only touchdown. Very nice catch, too. So, 4th and 3, and Pete Carroll and special teams coordinator Larry Izzo.
I guess I don't know too much about Dylan Danis, but
Nice job by Jay Ward as well.
gut instinct is telling me Logan will win.
Blitzes and then attacking his zone, and in that case, you got to rally and make that tackle. And Ward did that. Throw, catch, tackle, make him kick the field goal.
Myers, 35-yard try.
Here it is, field goal up, and it is good. We got a tie ball game, 10-10, with 11 minutes, 8 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter.
Preseason game, we're all tied at 10. From Seattle, it's Minnesota Vikings football.
We might get to see some Jack Podlesny tonight. Rookie kicker from Georgia. He's still on our roster. 2nd string. He probably won't make the team just because we did extend Greg Joseph or give him another contract. So I think Greg the Leg's job is A-okay. Didn't seem like Jack had a great rookie minicamp at all. I think he struggled a little bit, missing some big-time kicks. But we'll see. We shall see. What are we at? Sub count, huh? We at least at 980. Oh, we're 1 away from 980. Trying to get to 1,000 before the regular season. 979. Only 21 away. Let's go. I forgot to charge my phone. For kicker? I don't even know who the Patriots kicker is right now. I guess I could go look. Oh, Nick Folk. Yeah, but, I mean, Nick Folk did... I guess he was only 1 for 1. I read 4 for 4, but no, he went 1 for 1. Okay. Wait a minute. Is that on? We gotta see if that's on. Let's see. It is on. Okay, nice. Yeah, so again, just a little reminder, memberships will be starting at the start of the regular season. It's $2.99 a month. You get a free... Hold on, I'm going to sneeze. I should pause. Anyways, don't know why that didn't come. But no, you get a logo next to your name, then you get some free emojis that I've created. So again, that'll start beginning of the season. And then, yeah. Hopefully by that time, too, we're monetized so we can make some real money. Oh, that was going to be a good sneeze, too. Didn't want to burst. All right, Vikes, we'll get the ball now.
Because he said when I need something to drink or eat, he would go get it. But then, once we got into rehab, he was the guy that pushed me, so I started to hate him a little bit. But he said, a big thank you.
All right, we'll take it at the goal line. This is Dwayne McBride again. All the way to the 20. Oh, there's some shoving going on again. Ivan Pace Jr. Dude. Woo. Brian Murphy Jr. Yes, sir. Get that bread. First and 10, ball to 20. Jaron Hall, is he in? He is. Let's go. Come on, Jaron. Ball out, baby. So he handed it off to Dwayne McBride. Gain of like 4, maybe 3.
It's energetic here, and you and I were talking. This DJ is crushing it right now with all these jams. Speaking of energy, though, you know, this whole new Vikings defense with Brian Flores, I know that you're new, you weren't here last year, but how do you describe his...
For sure, Ivan Pace. Ooh, the play action. Jaron Hall rolls out left, throws it. Complete to Nick Muse, only got a yard. But yeah, for sure, Ivan Pace Jr. Who else a big time name that I'd like to see make? I'm pulling for Andre Carter, another linebacker, to at least get a chance to make the roster. Otherwise, let's see. There's not too many people that like. Jaron Hall, nice throw. Right side, first down. Beautiful play. That was, I believe that was Blake Kroll. Could be wrong, but defensively, again, there's not really too many people that I don't. I don't know. That's a tough one. Yeah, Ivan Pace Jr. for sure is what I'm going to go with. Hand off to Dwayne McBride. Nice little run. Rookie out of UAB, I do believe. Gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and 4 now. Ty Chandler got all the snaps at running back, basically. Him and Abram Smith, actually, in that first half. So now I think we'll see some Dwayne McBride. And we might see some more of Abram Smith as well. Just because we're not really sure what we got with him. Kene Nwangwu dealing with a little bit of a leg injury, some soft leg tissue or so, yeah, something like that in his leg or in his knee. No. I think the Eagles have a chip on their shoulder. They're going to be really good. They're going to be about the same as last. Jared Hall trying to escape some pressure. He throws it out of bounds. Good choice. Plus, who's your running back? So I know you lost Miles Sanders, but you brought in what? DeAndre Swift? I think that's wrong. All right, 8:22 to go in the third quarter. Yeah, Swift. He needs to pick it up. He'll be okay for y'all, but he needs to not be scared all the time. 3rd and 4 for Minnesota. Ball at the 38. Looks like there'll be a timeout, Minnesota. Bro, I'm gonna go blow my nose real quick. This is driving me absolutely insane. Be right back. Hopefully that helped. Yeah, that too. He does need to stay healthy. I agree with that. It just, watching Hard Knocks last year, the running back coach, Deuce Staley, who is now, I believe, in Carolina, he pointed out to Swift, he's like, why are you just giving up on plays? He was showing in the film room, and he was like, man, you just got to trust yourself. Just keep going. Don't stop. Get those extra yards. So, he'll be okay for you. He'll be okay.
A lot of learning, right? It's like drinking out of a fire hose. He's got a lot of offense in his head that he's going to have to master. But I think
Rashad Penny coming off that injury. Kenneth Gainwell. He was pretty decent. Hall looking left, rolls out right, almost got taken down. There's a flag holding. Oh, can't be doing that. I do like Boston Scott too. Number 68. 4th and 4. Vikes off the punt. Jack Snyder. They meant 61.
Christian DeLauro.
Okay. Who was it? Christian DeLauro. Oh yeah, we just brought him over from Tennessee. Yes.
You know, it's one of those things where you got a quarterback that can scramble. You've got to be prepared for him to run. And when that D lineman disengages, you can't grab him. Ryan Wright with a very high.
Wait, so Kareem actually turned that contract down? He was told to leave the Saints facility, and he didn't even step foot on the practice field because they had a better contract offer in place. So that's kind of interesting. I wonder if they got false information. Like, I wonder if his agent got false information. Kareem Hunt to the Saints would be pretty decent, especially with Kamara out the first 3 weeks. My buddy thinks Kendre Miller is going to be a dog down there. No, not a chance. I don't even think JT... Well, that situation needs to be figured out ASAP. Absolutely ASAP. Now, if the Colts sign like a Dalvin Cook or something like that, then I could see them trading JT, but I could also see them doing JT dirty. Really? So he must have had a really bad camp, Gage, for those first couple days. That's a good question, Jadis. Where would JT go? I'd hope not the Chiefs, but I think they're rolling with Isaiah Pacheco. Buffalo, maybe. Put him over the edge, maybe help him out a little bit so Josh Allen doesn't have to do most of the running. I don't know. That is a tough one. Bengals, they have Joe Mixon. That is a tough one. Absolutely. Oh, they're still talking about the Minnesota State Fair. Nobody cares. 8 minutes to go in this third quarter. Tie ball game. Seahawks ball.
Vikings training camp is presented by Omni.
Ooh, Jonathan Taylor on the Saints. That would be kind of. I'd wonder who the Colts would get though in return.
Cardinals are available at Vikings.com/camp. I just love how these joints are laid out this year. Rough and
Tampa, even JT to Tampa.
And the week after that, despite no
I feel like they could use him. Not sure if they'd be able to pay him, but.
So you go from like throwing haymakers.
Here we go. First and 10. Seattle Seahawks ball at the 25.
Yeah, you're right about that. I do think though that the time with Tennessee is going to be
Snap. Play action. Drew Lock. Toss out to the right side. Bobo makes the catch.
7 yards.
I love it. Maybe. See, I don't understand why the Dolphins, I do understand why the Dolphins are in the running back game right now, or looking for one, but they already signed a buttload of them. Like Raheem Morris, Jedrick Wills, and they have one other dude that's on that team already. Like they don't, or Jeff Wilson. I think I said some names wrong there. Ooh, and it's short of the first down. Should be 3rd and 1. Bodrick on the play. JT and the Dolphins. I want to look. Just that. Josh Jacobs going to get traded too. I don't know what the heck's going on there. I can see JT to the Rams, maybe. Lock, read option, and he keeps it 1st down and slides at the 40. Why are you throwing that flag? They did the same thing to us. Whatever. Andrew Booth Jr. gets the flag for late contact.
Well, he put his shoulder down. It's not even really a hit, so it's aesthetics that they're going for.
Yeah, Dalvin, I don't know. I feel like Dalvin's just waiting until training camp's done or until preseason's done, but then again, you'd think you'd want to learn the playbook a little bit before you got going, so. But yeah, Patriots or Jets, maybe Dolphins just because that's where he's from. Barkley, I'm not so sure will be out. Oh, okay, nice. No no late hit there. Nice job. Way to pull that. The only reason I say I don't think Barkley's going to be out is because he signed that 1-year contract extension technically. It wasn't like an extension, it was just a revised contract. So maybe they're like, hey, just give us this year. We'll give you your extension next year. And if they don't, then yeah, he's definitely gone. If there's any bit of hesitation from the Giants side, or if Saquon gets hurt, he ain't going to get paid. And he should know that if he gets hurt. 1st and 10. Now for Seattle, ball to 39. Nice little handoff. Bodrick gets stood up, but it still gets about 2 yards. 2nd and 8 now.
short game. Let's go back for a game of
Yeah, I heard that. 3 years.
Second and 8 in a rapidly flowing
Can probably get out after 3 with
by Ivan Pace. He gets himself
probably probation.
maybe a little bit too low.
And I don't know. Sucks for him, man.
I love him, but he's out there covering
Dumb choices.
going straight to defense, so he's
And he knows it was dumb. At least I hope he does. 2nd and 8. Little play action.
Feigns a throw right.
A little drop, I should say. Or draw.
He bounces off Lewis C.
Oh, late hit on Ivan Pace. Come on.
To be a late hit of a member of the Vikings could be Ivan Pace Jr. And see how this bad boy plays out.
They're going to have a hold.
Oh, I thought you said Aqib Talib. I was like, for what? That's Talib's brother, right? I did see that.
I can understand that.
Such a shame. Such a shame.
Offense number 70. Personal foul and necessary roughness. Defense number 40. Those fouls offset.
Nice. Penalties on both sides. Penalties offset.
Anthony Bradford, fourth round.
So, we got close there.
Bailed out Ivan Pace for, I mean, he didn't.
Yeah, 37 years is too much.
Down and go back, but nevertheless, you still can't do that.
So yeah, he'll be 77.
It's one of the most frustrating things when you chase a guy from the middle of the field all the way to the far sideline, then you got to lay off of him because he's out of bounds. But Ivan Pace is young.
All right,
And you
2nd
want-
and 8 now
I'd
for
rather have a guy that you have to
Seattle.
slow down and speed up, especially when he's in the first year in the NFL.
Lock goes out of the shotgun, empty backfield, 2 receivers left, 3 right on 2nd and 8.
Drew looking downfield, throws it, picked off. Lewis, oh, who is that?
And it's intercepted by
Let's go.
The interception goes the way of rookie Jalen Williams.
Jalen Williams, rookie. Let's go, man. If you want to make a team, that's how you do it. That is how you do it. Let's go. Big time pick. Big time pick. Yes. Jalen Williams. Boom. Great. Great job. Now we got to score. Okay? That's all we got to do. Hey, I ain't complaining, Gage. It was a very bad throw. He was getting a lot of pressure, though, in that pocket, so. What do you mean I'm edited? That's going to be a fun stream. Week 2. Thursday Night Football. I appreciate you watching, though, man. Thank you. Oh. Exited. Okay, I see. Oh. Yeah, that's going to be a battle, man. That's going to be a good game. Back-to-back years, week 2 against the Eagles. Both times, weren't they at the Eagles, too? It was prime time last year, wasn't it? Jesus. We're going to get you this time, I hope. I really hope. Yeah. Bummer. Well, I'll have to go to the Vikings Museum at some point in my life. Because I ain't going to go within the next 20-some days or whatever it is. No, not last year. Last year it wasn't. Last year I want to say it was Sunday Night Football. Something like that. All right, we're back. 5 minutes, 6 seconds to go in the third.
Welcome back to Seattle, courtesy of the Vikings Entertainment Network. The game's all tied at 10. Take a look at this.
Here we go. Come on, Vikes. Let's get a tutty. Ball at the Seahawks 38. Jaron Hall under center sends Muse in motion. Snap. Hands it off to Abram Smith. Not a bad little run there. 3 yards. 2nd and 7 now.
All right, interception replay, take 2. Take it away.
Well, there's some good team defense. You're going
Nice.
Jalen Williams just being in the right spot, right? Being in the hook, being in the curl with the pass, trying to get in behind him, and it's tips and overthrows. That's how DBs get their interceptions. So
Hope we didn't get caught on this.
getting in there, collapsing the pocket, getting their hands up, getting the ball tipped.
All right, 2nd and 7 now for Minnesota. Ball about at the 35 in Seattle territory.
Emphasize turnovers, and that's exactly what you want to see out of a young group.
Snap, toss, right side. Abram Smith tries to make a man miss. Breaks one tackle and brought down behind the line of scrimmage. Loss of about 2, maybe 1. Yeah, so he lost 1 yard, so it'll be 3rd and 8 now for Minnesota.
This destination was very big for boom 51 Ben Lieber with a big hit on Seneca Wallace and a defensive touchdown.
Wow, that was in 2006. Sheesh, I was like 9 years old.
That 51, that blur from Vermillion, South Dakota, got in there like a shot. And he caused
Monday, yeah, I knew it was prime time.
Vikings won, and Chester Taylor had the longest run in the history of Minnesota.
3rd and 8. Jaron Hall in shotgun. Let's make something happen. Here's the snap. Hall has to run out right. Looking downfield. Chucks it. Out of bounds. Incomplete. Minnesota have to settle for a field goal. Does Jack Podlesny come out? There's a Greg the leg. I think he gets another contract from the Ravens. I think he also has another year or 2 on his contract. Kick is up from Greg, and he squeezes it in. Let's go. Nice kick, Greg. 13-10. Vikings with the lead. Let's go. Ben Lieber night at Lumen Field, huh? I did not know that was a thing. Let's go, man. Did we hit 980 yet at least? Oh, 1 sub away from 980. That's okay. I know we're going to get it tonight. I know somebody is not subbed. But shout out to everyone watching. Thank you guys for the likes. We got a good game so far. Nice little pick there from Jalen Williams, rookie from Indiana. Not too shabby. Greg Joseph ended that drive with a 54-yard field goal to take the lead, 13-10. I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. I'm liking it. I wish I would have seen a little bit more out of Jordan Addison. Had a drop early. Not a great decision by Nick Mullins to throw it then. But then he did have a catch. Jalen Reagor balled out in that first half. Ty Chandler balled out in that first half. Mullins looked like a backup quarterback, which is, for me, that's good news. Jaron Hall has to figure it out a little bit more. The protection might not be as good as what Nick Mullins was dealing with, so that could also play a factor in it. But maybe next week, Jaron Hall gets the start, and then Nick Mullins comes in that second half to see if we can actually get a good glimpse at what we got at quarterback. Oh, I thought that commercial was going to end. Oh, bleed purple, question mark? Yes, I do. I think we all do. Except for Jadis. He bleeds green. Oh, yeah, I heard about that. The whole situation with running backs, absolutely. 13-10 now. Greg Joseph set to kick it down to the Seattle Seahawks.
An official after he bowled a 54-yard field goal for your Minnesota Vikings.
Man, that was a lot longer than I thought it was.
A little bit further. Kevin O'Connell feeling quite good about that. Maybe just flashed through his mind a little bit. Hey, he was 40%, 50+ last year.
All right, Greg, let's go.
And
Boom, we're off. I will say I'm excited to see those throwbacks week 1. Very excited. I think those are going to look sweet. Got the Bud Grant patch, and then we're wearing a Bud Grant sticker on the helmet the entire season. Just kind of show tribute to him. Passed away this offseason. Didn't think that man would ever go. Yeah, I'm excited for your Kelly Greens too. Those are sweet. I'm glad you guys decided to bring those back. The one I'm most excited for though, besides the Vikings, is Seattle. Yeah, those are cold. I love those. 1st and 10 now for Seattle. Hands it off. He's blowing up the backfield. Good job, defense. Lost of 2 or 3.
Yeah, I mean, I've been doing some hill work. I've been doing some 200-meter repeats, and then using my Morpho.
Alexander Madison talking.
It's been helping me out, stay conditioned, and get it ramped up.
That does not sound fun. I'm glad my days like that are over. You know, last year this running offense had a
lot. Throw over the middle, has his receiver. He's tackled. Be 3rd and 4. I'll show you.
What are you guys working on to fix that this year?
More physical mindset, a more physical front. The O-line is definitely a lot more physical going into just, you know, the feel that we have now already so far in training camp. We're doing a lot more drills and using those formations. CJ, of course, Josh Oliver, those guys.
I didn't know
being a lot more physical and make sure
those
that we
ones
are on the other side of the line of scrimmage when we snap that.
3rd and 4 now for Drew Lock and the Seahawks. Here's the snap. Lock back to pass. Looking right. Throws. Incomplete. Let's go. Yeah, I absolutely love it.
It's a whole different world, you know.
And then you got Tennessee bringing out the Houston Oilers uniform, and they're using them against Houston. That is just a spit in the face. It was hilarious because like 2 days before that I was like, Houston should just buy the rights out to that from Tennessee. But since it's part of their history, I suppose you probably can't or something. I don't know. Fair catch called. Oh, he muffed it! Why are you touching the ball? God dang it! Touchdown, Seahawks. Touch the ball. He's not making the roster. What happened? Called a fair catch. Did anybody touch on the Vikes? Nobody touched. Oh, he hit off his chest. That sucks. Ah.
By the receiving team, recovered by the kicking team. By rule, the kicking team is not permitted to advance the kick.
What? Well, thank you, but that is ridiculous. No, it wasn't Rager. You can't advance the kick on a muff punt?
What's Pete Carroll all upset about? I don't know. It's kind of the guy never had possession. You know, even if it doesn't matter if you're trying to make possession, he never had possession. So it's
that's new.
Can't advance him up, right? So he wants Griffin.
Gage, did that make sense to you at all? I mean, I'm not mad that they're not going to get a touchdown, but it's football, and I love football, and I feel like that. I don't know. I don't know why I'm just upset that that's not a touchdown, but.
This is obviously a huge turnover. When you go to fair catch it and you decide that you are not going to try to field it, you've got to get out of the way. Now, I'm sure for Kevin O'Connell, he's wondering if there was any type of interference. Yeah. But with the block happening right in front of the returner, they're not going to get that call. So,
oh yeah.
Go down as a muff, and then Seattle recovers. So the defense is going to be called upon here to.
Wait, so that has been a rule for a year or two now. Is it only in preseason?
North Dakota wide receiver Garrett Law, undrafted, spent 2022 at the University of North Dakota, where he had 41 catches, 540 yards, 5 TDs.
Interesting. Really?
Morris, who knows the Mott family quite well.
So is it only on fair catches called?
Catch some passes.
Or is it like they just punt, you can't take it back regardless? Hand off here from Drew Lock to Kobach. In a 7, 2nd and 3. I don't know if I necessarily agree with that. As a football fan, you should be able to take that back. As a Vikings fan, nah. Not a touchdown. Sorry about it. Okay, so that would make sense if it's only unfair catches then. Ah, we got an injured Viking on the field. Who is it?
You've got 10 guys up front that you are going to count on and play almost half the game. So a little bit of tired legs out there.
While we await Quenku getting up and hopefully walking off under his own power.
Quenku is the injured Viking. Alright, look ahead of the Vikings schedule. We got Bucks week 1, Eagles week 2, Chargers week 3, Panthers week 4. Bring it, Thielen. Chiefs week 5, Bears week 6, 49ers week 7, Packers week 8. Oh wow, that's cool. Every other game is home, away, home, away, home, away, home, away. I like that.
Eagles, Chiefs, and Niners as part of the first part of the schedule. Then you look near the end, Peter, you're at Cincinnati. That date is to be announced. So we played all 4 teams.
We have bye
in the
week
conference
13.
championship games last year.
At Falcons, home Saints, at Broncos. Gage, that's going to be a good game. 2nd and 3 here for Seattle. Drew Lock under center.
Lock under center. Bears, Fox, Jeff Joniak watching on NFL Network.
This little handoff to Kobach gets the first down.
Handoff to Kobach, spurts through the line of scrimmage.
Good ball to 21.
For a Seattle Seahawks first down. That is a game.
I wouldn't necessarily say it's an easy schedule for us, but I still have us going 13 and 4. Same as last year. I think we're going to be a little bit better offensively. Definitely better defensively just because of the defensive coordinator, Brian Flores. Ed Donatel was absolute garbage. I mean, why is Daniil Hunter dropping back to pass coverage? That man needs to go to the quarterback every single play. We do have a couple syndicate battles this year. Drew Lock rolls out right. He'll get it for about 2 yards after he runs out of bounds. So it'll be what? 2nd and 2 or 2nd and 8, excuse me. Time's ticking away. Almost 1 quarter remaining. It is a late one. I'm going to bed immediately after.
As a beneficiary or beneficiaries of a mocked punt by Thayer Thomas. And Drew Lock, 16 of 22, 172 yards, a touchdown, and a pick to Jalen Williams.
Here we go. Drew Lock and shotgun, ball at the 19 in Vikings territory. Lock, back to pass, looking left. Looks back right, he'll roll out that way. Throws down the field. Incomplete. Good defense. Good defense. Now, okay, Jawan Williams. Let's go. Way to make a presence in here.
Was a second-round draft pick in 2019 by New England. So they saw
good defense.
He's going to be a good man-to-man.
He brought that over from Bill Belichick. Great extension. Smacked that ball.
Especially in the awareness department, when the quarterback extends a play like that.
If our corners can play like that all year, man, I got faith.
Zone went to man and made a great play.
2nd and 8. Or wait, be 3rd and 8.
9 seconds to go in the third quarter. The Seahawks.
Timeout Seattle. 9 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. It's 3rd and 8, not 2nd and 8. 3rd and 8.
Jawan Williams again from Vanderbilt, so undoubtedly a scholar of the game, trying to become, in my estimation, the 2nd best Vanderbilt DB in the
I gotta check with Grid, but I want to get. So I have another camera, and I'm thinking about like pointing it towards the TV so I can show replays. Gage, I think that'd be a good little addition to the stream because I know he shows some replays, but I'm not sure how long you can show them for, and like I don't want to get copyrighted. I'd have to talk to him if I can do it, but I think that'd be a good addition. Just so people can see what actually happened, you know what I mean?
Isn't really that much. The difference is in experience. It's in how smart you are on the field and how hard.
All right, we go 3rd and 8 at the 19.
Those guys that work hard, they're the ones that ironically learn quicker and end up on the field more often.
Seattle 2 of 7 on 3rd down. It's 3rd and 8.
Here's the snap, Drew Lock looking left. Wide open, Bobo with the touchdown over Andrew Booth Jr. Golly.
Seattle has taken the lead.
Andrew Booth's gonna wish he had that one back. Bobo ran.
Andrew.
Broke it to the inside, and Booth collapsed on it a little bit too much and gave up too much separation. So
Booth is not looking good.
he needs to get some experience, needs to get out there, and this is the best way to do it. This is the best time to do it.
Waste of a draft pick, potentially? I don't know.
Myers with the extra point try.
Seattle takes the lead, 17-13.
And the Seattle Seahawks, with a touchdown very late in the 3rd quarter, captured a 17-13
Yes,
lead.
very rough rep for Andrew Booth.
Nick Mullins started for the Minnesota Vikings. When they get back to the ball, you'll see BYU rookie Jaron Hall. Mullins
What
finished
was it?
14 of 20
On our initial unofficial depth chart, Booth was actually labeled as the number 3 receiver or corner going into the game, going into today's game. Byron Murphy was listed as number 1, Caleb Evans number 2, Booth number 3, Jawan Williams 4, Mekhi Blackman 5. So far, I think it should be Byron Murphy, Caleb Evans, Mekhi Blackman, and Jawan Williams, and then Andrew Booth Jr. It'd be a tough toss-up between Jawan Williams and Mekhi Blackman, but Booth is working his way down the depth chart, and that is not good. Was he a 3rd round pick or something like that? 2nd round? One of the two.
6 yards.
3 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. Seahawks have the lead, 17-13. I'm assuming they'll kick it off, and we'll just run the clock out, send it to the 4th.
Now, we have yet to have a kickoff fair catch. Remember, you can fair catch kickoffs and you immediately go to the 20.
That's a good question. I think Blackman was playing some nickel.
Vikings in for a kick return to Jacob Copeland, undrafted rookie from Maryland. We'll see what this terrible.
Either that or they were having Lewis Seen at least to start the game, maybe playing some nickel. Because it looked like he was up.
The Seattle Seahawks have a 17-13 lead despite a bunch of celebratory Minnesota Vikings.
But I think the consensus when we signed Byron Murphy was that he was going to play the nickel because that's where he played with Arizona. But I know I wanted to keep Duke Shelley so bad. Like, we should have brought him back somehow. Because he was playing some good ball. He had a lot of fight in him. But, makes sense. You know, he played above his contract. Got a new one. So, yeah, it sucks we couldn't bring him back. I will be right back myself. Give me 2 seconds. Oh, he's on the Raiders? I honestly thought he was on the Bears. Duke Shelley, but the Raiders would make sense. Yeah, Raiders, okay. Yeah, and they just signed, did they just get Marcus Peters? I believe. Yeah, that sucks that we lost Duke Shelley, but it also sucks that we lost Patrick Peterson, but I kind of seen the writing on the wall, and he's about to retire, so he wants to play with the team that he's always wanted to play with, which makes sense. It's Pittsburgh. I think somebody told me his cousin or something like that plays on the Raiders, or played on the Raiders, one of the two. Oh, yeah, that's right. He started with the Bears. Okay. Jesus, what is Paul Allen doing?
We're going to have. Well, after last year, 13 wins, it's going to be a tough one to repeat, especially winning the division. But there's opportunity, right?
I don't think it's a tough one to repeat. I think we're going 13-4, okay? Jesus, these announcers have no hope. 1st and 10 now for Minnesota. We need to answer. Jaron, lead us down the field, okay? People are calling you Mini Patrick Mahomes just because he sort of looked like it. So far, I don't see it. So, here's a snap. Hall, little play action, rolls out right. Nowhere to go, throws it away. There's a flag. What do we got? What do we got? Holding. Holding defense? Holding defense. Really? Okay, so that's why he decided to sign with the Raiders then. That would have been nice if we got him. We only have like $7 million left in cap space. So. But next year, I think we're top 10 in cap space, which will be real nice. Real nice. However, Minnesota never like signs superstars. Just something we never really do. Any professional sports team, and we try, but it only lasts for like a year. So. Kinda, yeah. A little shorter. Drew Lock looked taller. Alright, 1st and 10 now. Hands it off to Dwayne McBride, who gets a gain of about 3. It should be 2nd and 7.
Second year North Carolina,
11:32, huh? It's gonna be a late one. Sorry. Tomorrow's Friday? Yeah. Sweet.
5 carries for 6 yards. Mullins ran twice.
We're gonna chill all day tomorrow.
4 carries for 13 yards.
2nd and 7 now for Minnesota. Ball at the 34. Hall takes the snap. Quick toss, left side. Who is that? Is that Cole? Thayer Thomas. The man who muffed the punt. That's the guy. A nice screenplay.
Just a little option route. The number counts right. You throw it to the outside. If everybody's outside, you just run the hand of the ball. It's pretty simple. It's spread out.
3rd down here.
But going back to Ty Chandler,
We got a gain of a couple yards. Should be 3rd and 4. Yeah, 3rd and 4. Jaron Hall in shotgun. Ball at the 37. Here's the snap. Hall looking right. Throws it. What is this camera angle? What are we doing? Nice job, N'Keal Harry. Wow, he's on the field. I didn't think he was going to play. Would have been nice to see that in real time. Great catch. That was a terrible view. Whoever was controlling that camera, wake up, dude. Wake up. N'Keal Harry, welcome to the team. You made me eat my words because I really don't like you as a receiver. But if you do something for us, I'm all for it, my guy. All for it. 1st and 10 now in Seattle territory. Ball at the 44. Here's the snap. Jaron Hall will hand off to Dwayne McBride. Right side. Met immediately, but gets about 2 yards on the play. 2nd and 8 now. My dog just looking randomly at something, like he's checking out the room because he's rarely in here. It's kind of fun. 2nd and 8 here. Jaron Hall takes a snap, quick screen pass left side. Not the greatest protection and setup of that screen, but it only gained about a yard. That's Blake Prohl.
Yeah. I think that's what Kevin O'Connell saw out of Jaron Hall at BYU that he liked. And that was just a smart decision. The corner was playing high. He was up high. And
Come on, Minnesota, let's go.
You just throw that fade in the back shoulder. And it's the accuracy. Not the strongest arm quarterback.
3rd and 8 at the 40.
Down the field, and he put that ball right where it needed to be to move the chains. So that was a clutch play by him.
Come on.
Venerio Lowe is the left tackle. Looks like
Snap,
he's
hands it off to Abram Smith. Stiff arm.
Handoff Smith.
Breaks. Ooh, he's short of the first. It's like 4th and 1.
Outside the numbers to the 35-yard line, just shy after a 5-yard run. So it's 4th and very short.
Go for it.
17-13 Seattle.
Go for it.
And Kevin O'Connell predictably will go for it here.
Let's go.
He brings in tight end Calvin Thompson, wears 48. He's in his 3rd year from Temple, free agent acquisition from Carolina.
Come on. 4th and 1. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. And N'Keal Harry looks big out there. Hands it off to Dwayne McBride. What are we doing? Turnover on downs. Golly. Not great. That's preseason football, baby. 17-13, Seattle with the lead, 10:55 to go in the ball game. Shout out to everyone watching, man. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe. Be much appreciated. We're on a road to 1,000. Super close. Ooh, Minnesota lottery went up to $100,000. That'd be nice. Yeah, that was a pretty good stop. Terrible execution on our part, but really can't do much. Is it raining outside? It is. Oh yeah, it is raining outside. Sheesh. Oh my, big old storm coming through. Of course. As soon as I'm going to start to go to bed too, it's just going to piss rain. It's going to be awful for about an hour, maybe 2. That sucks. Oh well, we'll deal with it. We shall deal with it. Man, Vikings football finally back. Next weekend, we have Saturday night game at 7 p.m. against the Titans. That'll be home. I'm going to have to talk with my family. I'm going out to dinner with my family, my dad's side, because I'm moving to Tennessee. So they want to see me one last time or whatever, so I'm going to have dinner with them. But I got to figure out if we can change the date to Sunday or what, or yes, because I have to be able to stream that game. And then week 3, unfortunately, Vikes Cardinals preseason week 3, I will not be able to stream that game. Just because I have a wedding that day. So I will be obviously at the wedding, getting ready and stuff like that. So yeah, that will not happen. So that's why I have to stream next week's game. But anyways, we are back. Seattle ball. Up 17-13. 10:55 to go in the ball game.
I know you've said the greatest offseason acquisition by the Vikings was bringing in Flores to become Kevin O'Connell's defensive coordinator. From what you've seen in practice and what you know about the way Flores attacks,
he's going to put a different type of fire under our defense, man.
I think it was the greatest acquisition of all of the NFL this last offseason, not just
All right, 1st and 10 for Seattle at the 35. Here's the snap, fumbled snap. Oh boy, down he goes behind the line of scrimmage. Who's in that quarterback?
Not being flat-footed, being the aggressor oftentimes. Yeah, there's things to clean up here and there. There's some assignment errors and stuff like that, but it seems like the guys are making aggressive mistakes, which is always good to see, and you can correct those things. And, we talked about
this earlier in the telecast. I want to see who's their quarterback.
I've been really impressed with collectively the defensive front, being able to play with their hands,
Right, tossed out to the right side, catched, or caught. I don't know why I said catch. I'm sorry. He's brought down. Holton Ahlers. Thank you, Gage. Interesting. I've never heard of him. But what a way to start your NFL career, huh? 10 minutes to go. Second and 13. Would it be third and 13?
And the 2022 NFL Players Association Bowl. He's in the shotgun as quarterback for the Seahawks.
Yeah, it should be third and 13. Here's the snap. Holton Ahlers. Oh, quarterback draw. Takes it. First down across the 50. God, he can move. I didn't think they were arguing. It looked like they were having a conversation, but maybe. I hope not. I really hope not. Because it looked like Flores was giving praise to the defense right away. Or like before their conversation. Handoff up the middle. Looks like he got the first. Or at least really, really close. God, they're marching.
That's not always the case, and I think his level of expectation of the 9-year veterans.
I'm just glad Flores and O'Connell are on the field like close to each other. I'm not sure, because usually the DC is up in the booth, right? Or am I wrong?
To help motivate this defense, and I think motivate a lot of guys that maybe we didn't think would be starters.
I guess it really doesn't matter. It depends on the coach, but I like how he's down there on the field. 2nd and 1. Oh, Holton pulls it. Read option. Boom! He doesn't care. He'll take a hit. First down, though. Jeez. 4th quarter, we got our guys that are probably not going to make the roster on the field right now. Okay. See, I'd almost prefer the DC. If you have an offensive-minded head coach, I'd prefer the DC to be on the field. Just so he can talk to the defense, like up close and personal. But if your head coach is a defensive-minded guy, then I think it'd be a little different. Maybe the opposite way around. Or, no, the offensive guy has got to be up in the booth. False start, offense. So 7:56 to go. We need a big stop. And hopefully find a way to score this before the game ends. I want to win this one. Just start the season off on a high note.
For 6 seasons, finished a 3-time FCS champion. So Jindor, for those of you listening on 740 Fan, hopefully we get a nice play here for Noah Jindor.
Oh, Holton makes a mistake. Oh, whoa! Who's playing corner? Whoever's playing Jesus. Just got...
And it's a 30-yard touchdown, and Seattle has extended the lead to 23-13. Well, I'd rather be lucky than good.
Barnes?
It looked like the receiver might have had a little bit of him and pulled him back.
Kalen Barnes.
You've got to be a little stronger than that.
It's a good question, Gage. I don't know. Wasn't playing football. Jesus Christ. The way he threw it, it seemed like it was a duck. Like that one should have been batted down, should have been picked off. Kalen Barnes made a mistake. Potential roster mistake, if you know what I'm saying. God damn, dude. Just lost his footing. Can't have it. Wasn't a good technique. Golly. Now you're trying to make a roster. Make the play, dude. Terrible. That probably lost us the ball game unless we can score back-to-back drives. Good thing it's preseason, but I just want to win. That's all I want. Oh, yeah, she's starting to thunder outside. Oh, boy. Things are getting spooky. Let's go. Shout out to everyone tuning in, man. Appreciate y'all. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel. Be much appreciated. We're on the road to 1,000. Oh, we're at 984. Let's go. 16 subs away. Appreciate everyone who subscribed already tonight. Oh, she really coming down now. I wouldn't be surprised either, Gage. I really wouldn't be. But where was he on the depth chart? Because I have the picture of our unofficial depth chart. So obviously it's subject to change. He was labeled as cornerback 6. So he might have a chance to last a couple, maybe the rest of the preseason, especially if he picks up his performance and stuff. But unless Jalen Williams. Oh, Jalen Williams, he balled out. He had a pick, I believe. Gowan, I don't know how to say his name or pronounce his name right. Najee Thompson, C.J. Colden. I believe C.J. Colden's a rookie. But we're down 24-13. 11-point game, 2 possessions, 7:47 to go.
Stays fresh. Joint practices against Tennessee next week.
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Those are going to be quite entertaining. As Mike Vrabel brings his tough Tennessee Titans to town to take on Kevin O'Connor's
All right.
Minnesota Vikings.
Take this to the house. Who's returning? Is it still Dwayne McBride? Oh, let that one go out the back of the end zone. That was not Dwayne McBride back there this time. Okay. All right. Harrison Phillips, 62 games, 165 tackles, 70 total tackles, or solo, and then 3 total sacks in his career. So not a complete stud, but he decent. Oh no! This rain better not mess with the TV. Hall steady in the pocket, down he goes. He's sacked. Second and like 14, second and 13. No. Come on. Please, for the love of God, don't do this. Don't do this. Bro, this is why I hate storms.
Other years in different defenses, sometimes if you're playing off the ball, linebackers with some depth, I'm sitting there, and these double teams just kind of have to hang on you.
Second and 15. It is not looking good for us at all, Jadis. Jared drops back, and down he goes again. Throw the ball. He's staying too long in the pocket. That third quarter, he was rolling out. He was making good decisions, or at least somewhat better decisions than what he's making now. And now he's just sitting too long. This offensive line, third stringers, they're not going to hold for you too long. You're not going to get good protection. Got to roll out. Got to be on your toes. Come on.
Yeah, part of what we've heard from this offensive line, too, to add to all
3rd and 21.
they're pretty much pistol in camp right now as well. How has that affected you guys? Have you seen major improvements just in the physicality which you guys play in the D-line?
100%. Our offensive line.
This offensive line is horrible. Whoever's in right now, geez Louise. Good God. I know it's preseason football, but they are awful. Just awful. But it's Kristen Delario, Jack Snyder, Josh Sokol, Jackie Chen, not Jackie Chan, Jackie Chen, and Jared Williams. I bet those are the... I bet that's the unit that's not good at all. That's why we need Dalton Reisner. Quit signing these wide receivers. I don't care. Give us better depth at the offensive line. That's all we need. There's the reception at the 34. Breaks a couple tackles, and he's ran out of bounds at the 41.
40 is Ty John Lindsay, undrafted from Oregon State. Seahawks lead by 11.
Oh, Harrison Phillips is flirting with the reporter. Oh, boy. He's probably married. I don't know. I don't know anything about his life, so. Looked like he was having a decent conversation. He failed his physical? Dude, we got the best performance, or one of the best performance facilities here in Minnesota. He could just rehab and we could sign him, you know. Wait till he passes his physical. Is there any offensive lines available? Hey, that's okay, Gage. I don't care. I'll wait till I can hear it officially, but I do believe you just because I know you're super tied in over there. So I'll just wait. That sucks. That would really just burst my bubble. I'd still be okay with signing him. He seemed like he played like consistent football. Oh, Taylor Lewan. But wouldn't he want big money? I feel like Taylor Lewan would want some big time money. I mean, we got $7 million. Okay. Sounds good, Gage. Taylor Lewan. Is he a tackle, though? Yeah, he is a tackle. We don't need tackles. He'd have to go to guard. By the way, appreciate you, X. Thank you. I wonder if he's just going to ride it off into the sunset then, if he looks like a tight end. That'd be crazy. Could you imagine him shifting to tight end? From tackle to tight end? That'd be nuts. He'd be a really good blocking tight end. A really good blocking tight end. I don't blame him. Busting with the boys is actually pretty good. I haven't watched too many episodes, but I've watched a couple. They're doing their thing. 1st and 10 now for Seattle at the 41.
He's got that power and stiffness and physicality about him. That he can really
There's a snap, handoff. Oh.
I'm very excited to see what Davenport does. Larry Smith was a big loss.
I'll tell you what, if I learned anything from today's game, our depth on both sides of the ball, not great. So if we have any type of injuries, anywhere, if we have too many injuries, hopefully that's not the case. We're going to be in for a long season. If we can stay healthy, I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. Another handoff. Busting out left side. He has loose. Stumbles a little bit. Oh, makes a man miss. Gets a good block. Beautiful run. Roderick Thompson. Beautiful run. They're going to score again. Jesus. We were up 10-0 at one point. Now we're looking to be down 31-13. Oh, let's go holding offense. Hell yeah. Got lucky. Hey, what's up, Brian? Appreciate you. Yeah.
And it would be Dean Lowry and Tyler Lancaster who would wreck every single game. And this Dean Lowry, man, I just love that offseason move. What about you?
I do forget we got Dean Lowry.
And when you talk to coaches about Dean Lowry,
hopefully he performs.
Scouts that I know, guys that know football, guys like Carl Gersmith, they talk about.
God, we have a whole different team. Whole NFL is just different this year. New faces in different places. I'm excited. New throwback jerseys. It's going to be an absolute. How do you want to say it? I don't know. It's going to be so fun. 1st and 20 here. Another handoff here from Seattle. They're just going to kind of take the clock down. 4 minutes, 50 seconds. What position does he play? I'm not sure I've really heard of his name, to be honest with you.
Also shared something about Lowry and the
X, yeah, we were talking about that earlier. I completely agree. Completely agree. I love Duke Shelley. He was playing with a lot of heart towards the end of the season. I really do believe we should have found a way to keep him, but he wanted to move on to bigger and better things, and that's okay. I don't blame him, you know? It is what it is, but I agree.
Mercic says he's the next Jim Zorn.
Nice little toss out left side.
Dump one to the left side on 2nd and 17.
Oh, okay.
A gain of 4 yards.
I know I've heard of the name. I'm
Jared Hall.
not good with putting names with positions sometimes. I have to see like the face. Sometimes. 3rd and 13. We need a big stop here. Let's get the ball back. Still probably lose this game, but I want to see us score at least one more time. Oh, little shovel pass to the halfback, and down he goes. It'll be 4th and long. That's nice. About 3:20 to go.
By 43 for Seattle, this would be Wayne Telapapa.
Oh, let's go. 2 subs away from 990. 12 subs away from 1,000. We're almost there, man. I can't wait till I hit 1,000. That's going to be a good day. Might have to buy a cigar so I can go outside and just maybe take a Joe Burrow type pick. Here's a snap. Boom. He's going to let that one go, and it'll bounce. Oh, what a save! What a save! Bobo saves it. I love that name. They're calling touchback? I thought he saved it. I really thought he saved that. I don't think so. Oh, he stepped on the line. Never mind. Nice job. Okay. Yep, the guy who... So Bobo tipped it. The guy who caught it stepped on the line of the end zone. That sucks. Good for us. Good for us. Let's go, man.
Jacob Copeland is get out of the way. Yeah, we already saw that happen once tonight. Might be a fair catch.
Gage, you gonna go in the Colorado State games this year? Can't remember if I asked you before, but I think this year's the year. They might be sold out, so I couldn't tell you. 1st and 10. Ball at the 20. Need a tutty this drive. Feel a lot better if it was 20 to 24 rather than 24 to 13.
Hopefully we'll see a lot of improvement when they're at home next week against Tennessee.
Jaron Hall takes the snap, looking left. Pump fakes to over the middle, has the catch. It's N'Keal. Nope. Yeah, N'Keal Harry. Gain of 5 on the play. 2nd and 5.
6 of 10 for 37 yards. I don't think the 3.7 yards per attempt is probably what he expected in the game, but nevertheless, you got to start somewhere. No.
Hall, quick throw over the middle again. Incomplete. 3rd and 5. Who's that? That Brandon Powell? Or Tristan Jackson?
But when they were trying to go down the field, protection just really wasn't holding up. So
yeah, Brandon. Oh no, that was Blake Cole, number 13. So we got 2:21 left to go in the game.
all over this clock operator, aren't they?
Just added 2 seconds to it.
Ooh, that'll be a good game still. I'm sure you'll make your way over to a Colorado State game by the time Dion is before Dion is gone, if he will ever leave.
Walks up to Sipko, the center, second center used. 5 on the play clock.
Here's a snap. Jaron steps up, throws, incomplete. There's a flag. Pass interference. Let's go. First down.
Fouled. 3 receiving touchdowns and a rushing touchdown last year.
Oh, okay. For some reason, I felt like that was Colorado State. So you're going to a Dion game.
Christian Young, go ahead.
And that's man-to-man defense underneath. So that's a situation maybe you want to just
So, X, I agree. Ty Chandler looking very solid. I don't agree that he's going to be running back 1. Alexander Madison will be number 1. But Ty Chandler is putting up a case for number 2 right now. Kene Wangu is still out with a little bit of a soft tissue injury in his leg. So we'll see what happens. Maybe he plays week 2 of the preseason. But Ty Chandler looking really, really good so far. Jaron Hall rolls out right. Getting pressured. Throws. Incomplete to Abram Smith. 2nd and 10. Yeah. Dwayne McBride didn't look too bad either. I think he just needs a little bit more experience before he gets the nod. But I think for right now, putting him at returner with Kene Wangu and kick return at least, or maybe even punt return, I think that'd be a good option as well. Yeah. Nick Mullins looked great for our backup quarterback so far tonight. Jordan Addison, need to see some more out of him. Had a drop, caught one. Jalen Reagor looked good. Nick Mullins is putting the ball in places that I was kind of shocked with. That Nick Muse touchdown specifically. Handoff here to Abram Smith. Looks like he'll get about 7 there, so it should be 3rd and 4, or 3rd and 3, excuse me. And that'll send us to the 2-minute warning. Oh boy, we're almost done here. Make sure to drop that like and subscribe. We'll be here all season long for Vikings football. I'm pumped, man. I am so pumped. Where did I put that remote? Oh, it was hiding from me. Jesus, it's really coming down. Oh, let's go. 10 more subs. Appreciate that, Gage. Let's go. 990. 10 subs away from 1,000. Man, I want to get it so bad. I cannot wait. Appreciate everyone who subbed already tonight and dropped that like. Shout out to y'all. 87% to 13% on the Vikes tonight. Let's go. I don't know if you guys can hear the rain, but he's coming. He's coming down. I'll be right back. Ouch. Yes, I agree, X. Absolutely. Jadis. So, the big takeaway for me is that what I didn't like was the depth at offensive line. Like you said, like O-line, yeah. But I think just the depth in general on both offense and defense. But that's tough to do. That's tough to get. So, but I think priority number 1 is the depth at O-line. I think we need to sign somebody. Would really like Dalton if he's healthy. I don't know, man. It's tough. Yes, Jax, I agree. What I liked about this game was Ty Chandler. He showed a lot today. He showed that he hasn't lost a step from last season. He's still running the exact same, foot in the ground. I'm going to run you over. I'm going to run through you. I'm not going to run around you, type of run. So that was a plus for me tonight, was seeing that. Do need to see more of Jordan Addison, though. Yes, Nick Mullins looked fantastic. I think we know who our backup quarterback is going to be. I think Jaron Hall is going to take that QB3 role. I think that was kind of, at least for me, that's what I thought was going to happen anyways. But there were some people that were on that Jaron Hall hype train. Yeah, Booth needs to pick it up. He needs to do a lot better, for sure. Booth is a big disappointment. All right, here we go. 2 minutes to go. 3rd and 3. Don't blow it here. Hall takes the snap, has plenty of time, throws over the middle, it's batted down.
sideline analyst, joins us now. Into that Tennessee game, assuming we get more Hall and some Mullins and some of the players we've seen this evening, defensively too.
And that's how the cookie crumbles. Go for it. What do we got to lose? It's preseason. Let's see what we got. Huh? Let's see what we got. Yes, Rager did impress me as well. He didn't drop a ball. He didn't drop them. And he made it some good contested catches, at least 2 for sure. 2 out of his 4. For sure, at least 1. There might have been a second one, but he played good. Hall, quick toss, knockdown. Jesus Christ. Jared Hall, or Jordan Addison didn't do anything. He had like 1 catch. Yeah, 1 catch, 22 yards. 3 targets though, so 2 drops. I just need to see a little bit more out of him. N'Keal Harry, 2 targets, 2 catches, 24 yards. Looks like Seattle's just going to knee it out.
Get himself out of a jam. It's just a great throw. And the athleticism and his ability to extend plays.
Shout out to everyone who tuned in tonight. Make sure to drop a like on your way out and subscribe to the channel. We're 10 away from 1,000. If you already subbed, thank you so much. Continue to tune in for more Minnesota Vikings content literally every single day. Okay? In the regular season, it'll literally be Sunday through Saturday. There'll be at least a video out. We always go live for every game, so feel free to come in, join the chat, and have some fun. I'm excited for a great year. Hope you guys are as well. We didn't get the dub here, but what are you going to do? You know, can't win them all, even though I really wanted to. So it is what it is, but the Vikings take a L to the Seattle Seahawks here tonight. First game of the preseason, 24-13. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Have a great, and I mean it, great rest of your night. Appreciate you, Gage, Jadis, X, everyone else in the chat. Thank you guys so much. Have a great rest of your night.
To get out, the exact same thing like New England. New England's right, the first-round draft pick by New England back in 2019. So 3 games.